once again. How are you guys doing? I am beyond excited for tonight. After what happened on the last episode, I'm scared and excited at the same time to see where are the players headed today. So hi everyone, welcome. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here. First of all, I just really want to send some appreciation your way for always being here supporting my silly little projects. Hi, welcome in. So, in case you don't know what Veiled in Darkness is, our little disclaimer in the beginning of the episode as always. Veiled in Darkness is an RPG campaign using the Paranormal Order system and universe. We are all pretty new to this, so me and the players. And I'll be your game master. I run the world, the NPCs, and the challenges, the conflicts that are sent to the players. We'll be blending like some official rules with homebrew stuff because, as I said, we're all new to this. So expect a mix of chaos, creativity, and a lot of fun, of course. This game is not just about rolling dice, it's about roleplay, emotion, and choices that will be shaping this story. I'll be making the final calls when we need to keep things moving. For example, some specific rule that we are unsure about, since the rule book has like over 300 pages, so it would be really impossible for me to memorize everything that's written in there, but we'll keep it rolling, and I hope you respect our decisions and have fun together with us. So, are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. Before I do a little recap to those of you who haven't watched the last episode, please do. But I will do a little recap before we go into this universe, just right after our intro. See you! Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Oh sorry, let me make sure they hear you. Okay.
Great.
Hey, you guys excited?
Hello.
Excited for tonight?
No.
No.
We're nervous.
Nervous?
Nervous.
Wow, I'm proud as a game master to have you guys feel such intense emotions in my little story game. That's exactly what I wanted. You guys got any expectations or? I've heard.
I think Eleanor is gonna die.
Oh
No! Why me?
You're the chosen one.
Today.
Nah, I'm the obvious answer. It's not going to be me.
Oh, okay. Fair.
I heard you guys were sneaking around in the documents of last session. I hope you have
Maybe.
come through some answers. Either they're valid or not, because I've heard some and I'm shocked to say the least. So I'm excited to see. I had no idea that the puzzle would go on so well. I am so happy with how everything is going. So before I talk about how last session went to everyone who wasn't here, I just want to thank you guys for accepting this invite and making this story come through with me. I couldn't have chosen better people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
love
inviting
and
us.
appreciation to all of you. Okay,
And
so
also thank you for making us suffer. I
of
think it's
course,
also
that
good.
is my job and I'm really happy about it. So, last episode, you guys arrived in Luzimbra. You met Officer Enrique, who pointed you towards the missing librarian Tiago Lopes and handed you over the key to the library. You then went to the inn because you were starving, of course, food first, and you crossed paths with Melissa and her best friend Eduardo. And you learned that Melissa's grandma might be unusual. Later that night, you had a tense confrontation with Nunu, the grieving father of a sick child. Apparently, Melissa's grandma has been sending unsettling letters. The following morning, the agents investigated the library, where they uncovered hints that Tiago was digging into paranormal territory, places he shouldn't be. He's missing, and now you're starting to see why. And right now, the players just arrived at the inn, as they came back from the library with a lot of doubts in mind, and here you are.
Hello, guys.
Hello!
So, shall we go inside and see Erza? Tell her what we found out on the library?
Sure, let's go.
Okay,
Yeah,
you guys
let's
go
go.
in front because I'm afraid she's gonna slap me again.
Victor?
I think.
Are you
Victor,
muted,
can you
Victor?
speak to us?
Muted.
Oh, he was a bit shy. Are you shy,
Eleanor
Victor?
is... No, I'm not shy.
Ah,
But Eleanor is more friends with Ezra, no?
okay. I don't know. You go in front.
Sure? Why are you being pussies? So I just opened
Because
the
she
door.
slapped me.
I just opened the door and called them pussies.
Ah,
Okay. You go in front, you open the bar to the inn, and you see Ezra like next to the fireplace. She's reading a book, and she's just chilling. She doesn't notice you guys.
can you guys come? Are you guys
Let you go
coming
in
or
front.
what? You go in front, yes, please.
Why are you
hiding.
afraid of Ezra?
Why? You're asking me why? It's pretty
Okay,
obvious.
sure. She doesn't notice. She's reading, like intensely reading, going through the pages.
Go to work. Go talk to her.
Do you talk? Do you guys speak out loud?
Yeah, we
It's like a loud whisper.
Loud whisper. Okay, she notices.
Yeah.
She closed the book and she looks behind and says, "Oh, welcome back, guys. I was reading this book, Eleanor. This shit is freaky." And you notice, in she stole the book from you that you were reading in your room, which
I
is
didn't see that one yet.
no, the one you were reading, when you came here, the one you were finishing.
Not the one I found.
Not the one you
new one.
found.
Okay,
Not the one you
okay,
found.
okay.
The old one you were reading. Oh, Ezra, Eleanor, this shit is so freaky, man. I see why you
good,
like
right?
it. Yeah, it's good. I was having a lot of fun. So, you guys got something? What is going on? Any problems? Are you okay? You seem fine.
You talk, Victor.
Guys?
Victor does like a... Oh, Eleanor, go.
Guys,
Oh, okay, I can talk.
you know
These guys
I'm
are
with
shy.
you, right? I am not a paranormal zombie or something. What is
Victor
this all about?
Victor is shy today.
What do you want to tell me? Did you break something? Did you kill
Yes.
someone?
No. We
Wicked.
didn't break
She
anything.
looks at Wicked, like really seriously. Wicked, what
No.
the fuck did you do, man?
That nothing for now.
Then what is this all fuss about? Come on,
I don't know,
sit
Victor
down,
is shy.
sit down. Yeah.
Victor,
Okay.
Victor
I want
is
to
shy
know
for
what you
some
find
reason.
out. Come on. She
I'm gonna
signs
talk, so...
for you guys
I
to
go in
come over.
front.
I see.
I see. So basically, we went to the library, and we found some notes, a lot of notes,
Oh.
and some documents.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we think the Tiago was reading something.
The librarian,
about-
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Sorry,
He
I'm
was
terrible with
reading
names.
about. It's okay, I know it. Same for me. Basically, Tiago was reading paranormal stuff, and he had
Paranormal stuff.
some books. Yeah,
There's books about paranormal stuff going around.
there was a book called.
Scriptum primarum.
Did you guys take the book with you?
Thank you. We
Okay,
take.
you can show
everything,
her if
we
you
took
want to,
everything.
or not.
Okay. Yeah, it was Rafael. Rafael, can you handle the book to Ezra, please.
The book was. I don't have it book. I don't have it saved. No.
No. It's just for the whole point.
Did you
Oh.
take the book with you? If you took the pages, you took the book. The pages are in the book.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't take. I didn't
No,
take
you
them.
take it. You take. You have the
I
book.
took. I took them. Okay.
Yeah, because you have more space. You
Did
have
you
the
not
books.
take the
I-
book with you?
I don't remember if I did actually.
You
Can
did,
you
I-
roll?
Well,
You
yes.
look. Where did
gonna
where
jump
did
from the
you
window.
put the books? Like, if you took them, where would you put them? You don't have. Do you have a bag or anything? Or are you in the car?
It was just one book. It just no, it was on. We just took it in the van.
It's in the van. Okay.
Yeah,
Then it's
can
in
be
the
the van,
van.
yeah.
Okay, it's in the van.
Okay, so can you go grab the book, Rafael?
I can.
Okay,
And I
thank you,
go
thank you.
away. I'm gonna get the book.
And there was this
Crazy start.
this other book in Latin.
Scriptum
what-
primum.
Yes.
We already talked about that one.
Ezra is looking at
yeah,
you guys like, you guys look confused. What happened? Too much for your small brains? What is
Too much
this?
information.
book, and there is a book about veritatis. Do you know anything about it?
Veritatis means truth, I think, in Latin.
Okay.
I've never
Yes,
heard
to the
about
edges of
paranormal
truth.
books.
Exactly.
Especially in small town
And-
like this. I mean, weird shit.
And he was reading a book about.
I come in again?
psychology.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello guys, I got the book.
Hey, handle.
The book is Scriptum Primum. You can take it.
Okay, she takes it and she's listening to you, Victor, as she's like kind of scrolling the
Okay.
pages.
And he had this psychology about trauma and retention memory. Basically, it said that a child's are more
Why are we talking about children, Victor? This is very weird. What? Where did this come from?
Because of the children on the hospital, he didn't hear.
The
They may be affected.
children on the
by-
hospital? You guys have been smoking? I've never.
But we didn't talk
It's
about
not.
you about Vega, Nuno Vega, who was here and punched Melissa.
I told you about
What?
that yesterday.
Yeah.
I was.
Yesterday
Oh,
night.
I was
You probably just
sleeping.
ignored me.
Oh, I know I was
You know.
sleeping. I know what you're. I'm so sorry. It's been a
Oh,
tough
I told you
day
during
for
breakfast.
me. Yeah,
You just
yeah, I
ignored
remember.
it, you know,
Yeah, I try to whatever you speak, it goes out the other way. But maybe I should listen
Yeah.
more. Yeah, no, you're
No,
right.
it's
you're
fine.
right.
I understand.
And the kids on the
Mhm.
hospital. Yeah, the father. I remember. I'm sorry. It's been
Exactly.
a couple rough hours.
And this guy had this scriptum premium, and there was pages marked specifically.
Yeah, I see it.
In,
She
a
sees
ritual,
the
yeah.
the pages you're talking about.
The echo ritual. Did you hear about it?
No, I am not an. I don't work with the occult. It's not my thing. But I see it,
Okay.
and she's looking at the book, and she's seeing the pages you're talking about. She's like,
And,
Huh.
and
Did
the
he-
written pages.
did he
and
try to make a ritual? How the fuck did they get this book? This looks old as fuck, man.
Okay, we can handle the note that was talking about the books. That they have two of them.
You can, if
So
you want, you
basically-
can put everything on a table or something.
Oh.
It's easier.
Yeah, we just
Hmm.
come on the
Just
table
copy
and let's
that.
put the books. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, let's
yeah,
put
yeah,
everything there.
of course. And she goes over here.
Oh, but do you mean uploading the books?
No, no,
to-
no, no, no. Just
Oh.
just so she can see everything,
okay.
and you don't need to keep taking. You're like taking
Yeah, yeah.
documents out of your pockets, and like,
Like-
and this note, and this one, and this book. So this way, it's just all laid out
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the table,
We put all the.
and you can
Victor is a
like
bit
kind of
confused
point
today.
at it. Yeah, I can tell.
So basically, that's everything we found in this
Mm.
computer. If you see on this note, it says to delete the history, and couldn't access it because
Oh.
it was locked by a password, and we
We
missed.
only
Did
have
you
one drive.
did you try 1, 2, 3, 4?
I tried.
Ah.
Thank you, Ezra.
Of
I
course.
tried it.
I would have
Everyone
tried
was
to.
calling me stupid.
It's that's like 95% of the passwords, you know.
You
Exactly.
told me the
thank
same
you.
thing. Why are you guys taking these statistics out?
It's common sense. It's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ah.
man.
It's normal. It's
I
normal.
am with you,
But
Victor.
now-
I would have done the
Thank
same.
you, thank you. And we, on the way to the inn, we were talking about it is possible to be his birthday or the person that he was talking in the notes.
It's some birthday.
Uh,
Someone's
yeah.
birthday.
Oh, the password is
Uh,
someone's birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
When we
Okay. That
tried
helps.
the password, when we tried the password, there was a hint button, and we pressed it, and
Ah.
it said that there was a birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of Tiago? His birth? Do we know when his birthday
Or
is?
no.
Tiago or the person that Tiago was writing to.
Tiago was
vice
writing
versa.
to someone.
No, the other person was writing
Oh.
to Tiago. Because
Oh.
of this one, I point to the.
I know what
no.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
The
it's
note
in-
about the
he-
books
he
says
is-
I've got your books, blah blah blah, everything's gonna be fine. That note.
Mhm.
Ezra
So
says, oh.
basically, it says here TT, and we think it's Tiago. Maybe.
And this one,
Yeah.
she points at the little post-it note that says something about ask Lucia to fill in. Who's Lucia?
We have no idea.
Yeah, we
Ooh.
need to know who is Lucia.
I could ask Melissa, but she ran off. I forgot to tell you, I was really into my book, and she looks at Eleanor. She's like, you know, and she says, Melissa went to talk to her grandmother. You know, I think she'll be back later. She asked me if I could stay here. It sounded like an emergency. I don't know what happened, but I'll have to stay here. Guess I kind of accepted to doing her a favor, you know.
One thing, Master.
Yes.
Is there anyone like around? The Melissa's friend is here.
No one's here.
Oh, okay, no one's here. Okay. So
And
we need
yeah.
to know who is Lucia, and we need to discover who was the other person. Maybe it can be Lucia, it can be other person. We need to
Could
figure
be
it out. We know
anyone.
that
It could be I don't know, maybe
The
they have
graveyard.
some like
the graveyard,
graveyard
man,
as books
he
now.
was friends with Tiago.
But we still don't know where the
Ah.
graveyard is.
Yeah. Okay. I have to ask you guys. You were in the library of the town, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you did not think about looking for a map. I must just point it out because it's pretty obvious to me. I thought I didn't have to say that maybe there would be maps in the library. I was just, you know,
We didn't see any.
We were supposed to go to the library to get the map, and we forgot about the map. That's what
she
happened.
she like laughs really hard. Like, we are so doomed. What is this investigation team?
It's our first time, Ezra. Don't,
I know,
don't
I
laugh,
am
come
joking.
on.
You can always go back. It's like 5-minute drives. Don't worry. But I just thought it was funny. That.
But I got a new book, Ezra.
Oh, a new
Oh.
book.
Yeah.
This girl is
Anything?
stealing
Anything?
books midway.
You stole the
Sparkling.
book?
Do you know?
I've heard about it before. It's the
Yeah, it's in my
dragons.
bag. I can borrow after that.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this one first.
You
Yeah, it's
fuck
good.
dragons?
It's pretty good. I don't know. You know, it's about dragons and fantasy.
Oh no.
There's no shaming here, Wicked. By the way, we
This
don't
is the
shame
safe
people.
place?
It's a safe place. Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Next time. You
So-
try and slap me.
That there will be a lot of times. I'm pretty sure.
Then it's not a safe place.
She looks at. She's like analyzing all these documents. It's a lot of documents, a lot of post-its, and then she picks one up and says, "You wanted to adopt a cat? Oh, that's cute." And he puts
Maybe
it down.
use it on the ritual?
That is
Don't say that.
not so cute, I
No?
guess.
No,
It's
don't talk
possible.
about rituals and animals.
Why not?
Just don't.
Okay.
It's a possibility.
on.
I know for, I don't know. Eleanor, I know you work with ritual stuff. You know something about animals for rituals, right? Can you roll? You can roll intelligence for me.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
It's
occultist. You can
It's solid.
roll occultist for me. Occultism, maybe.
14.
14. Okay. You know that in order to do the rituals of the blood element, you could use animals to make them.
I interrupt him and say, but if you see here the things that he needed for this ritual, it's not.
Okay,
a
wait.
blood
Who's the pink
type.
hand that's like just clicking on everything? Wicked Soda. Could you take the the ADHD is
ADHD,
kicking in,
yeah.
bro. He was just like touching everyone like. Okay, thank you.
My bad.
Okay.
If you see here, it says a book, preferably old and related to the occultism. This is not a blood occult ritual. It's what is it called?
Knowledge.
The knowledge one.
She looks at the book you're
So
looking
they-
at, and
they
she's like,
didn't- they
"You're
don't
right."
need, they don't need a cat.
It's a smart observation, Victor. Yeah, it's definitely a knowledge ritual.
So it's not
So-
about any animal stuff.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wanted some
Maybe-
company. Do we know if we worked alone in the library?
He worked alone in the library. I think we heard it from.
From what we know, you worked alone in the library.
Okay. Okay. So, what is the plan? Investigators with no map?
I mean, we can go back and get the map and see where is the cemetery.
Let's go back to the library.
And what about the computer? You know, you said that it was a computer? Don't
Yeah,
you
we,
think
need
it's
to
important?
know-
He mentions his Google history here.
Maybe
The
he
thing
was
is, we don't know
watching
the
some
password.
weird stuff.
The password is a
Hmm.
birth date, and we don't have any birth date now. The plan was to go to the graveyard and talk to his friend.
Maybe we can go back to the library, get the map, and try and go to the graveyard and check on his friend.
Okay.
But
And what
remember,
about
the graveyard-
Lucia?
Yeah, we should.
We asked the friend as well. Maybe he knows.
Okay. Okay.
We
Sounds
were
Sounds
gonna
good.
ask Melissa, but she's not here.
Yeah, see, I don't know when she's going to come back, but I will stick around because I promised her, and you know, yeah.
Can I check my
Perfect.
phone if we have any communications from the police?
Yeah, you
Because of
didn't
the meeting.
receive anything.
Okay.
It's like 12, or I think it was around 12. You didn't receive any message.
Oh yeah, okay.
She
Okay, so yeah, we should go to the library. Are you coming with us? Oh
No,
yeah,
I have to
you need
stay.
to stay here.
Yeah, I don't want to leave this place alone. And Melissa, she sounded, I don't know. It looked like an urgent thing, whatever she was talking about. And also, I was wondering, you know, I did her a favor, so maybe she will trust me more. Maybe.
Smart as
You know,
smart.
maybe. And I also think that she is more likely to open up to, you know, just me because, or one of us, because when there's like 5 people asking you questions about their private lives, it might feel a bit evasive. So I think that's why she was lying to us or hiding something.
Fair enough.
Maybe we should try and.
But her grandmother is weird.
Yeah, definitely. I think she went to meet her, and
We needed to check on that.
but we won't be able to without her permission, you know.
Exactly.
So we need to
Maybe you
Talk
bake her
to her.
some cookies and
bake me.
tell
I'm good
her.
at shooting, not baking.
Eleanor is good at cooking. She can make the cookies and you send them.
I mean, I can try.
You want to bake? You want to bake cookies?
We're gonna have an episode called Cooking with Eleanor.
Well done cooking.
Well, in good.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Ezra says,
Cooking in darkness.
I mean, yeah, if you want to cook something for, I don't know, honestly. I do
maybe
think
we
we need
should
to
stay with
earn people's trust on this town. They all
Mhm.
know
We
each
do.
other, you know. It's if we get mouthed by someone, it's gonna be a disaster. If we want answers, we need to be nice and earn their trust, I think.
Exactly. So, do you want to go to the library and find the map?
Yeah, let's head to the library.
Alright, let's go then.
Let's go.
You wanna come, Ezra?
No,
No, she
dummy,
can't.
I have
For the
to
third time.
stay. Again,
For
this
the third time.
conversation. I know
You sure you don't want
to
you.
go?
I know you really like my company, but I promised Melissa that I have to stick around. So I will.
Okay.
And I have a book to read. And she winks at Eleanor.
Oh, have a nice read.
Oh, thank you.
Bye bye, Ezra.
Bye. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Don't forget the map.
Yeah. Eleanor,
No,
next
but-
time try to steal a map instead of a book, please.
You didn't think about the map either. Like
St-
none of us
it's just-
were looking for a map.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I was the one with the ID and I forgot it. It's on me, guys.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Maybe there's
Okay.
no
Thank you,
map on
Raphael.
the.
Thank you.
the file.
do, you, do you want me to pull the library map, or are you gonna do something else in there, or just grab the map? Grab
We're just
a
gonna
map.
grab the map,
Are
I
we
guess.
going to
Yeah,
try to
just-
steal the computer?
You're gonna put the computer in the van?
Maybe that won't
Just in
work.
case.
Plug it in a bedroom, like lock the
You didn't lock the door, I think. To the
Library.
library when you left.
Oh, we're gonna go back and there's no computer. GG.
No.
But it
we
was
did
like
lock.
5
You
minutes.
don't
It was 5
remember, but
minutes.
We locked. I remember Victor locking the door.
Can you roll? Okay, just roll a normal dice. Who had the key?
Ooh, it was me.
Okay, Victor, just
yeah.
roll a just default dice. If you get more than 10, you lock the door.
3.
You know you didn't lock the door.
Fuck you, Victor!
Oh,
It was 5
Doing great
minutes.
so far.
It was 5 minutes. Come on.
It's okay, let's check. Maybe no one entered. It's a
Let's
small
go,
town.
Let's go.
Exactly, it's a small town. Okay, do you guys go to the library? You see the same library as the last
And there's the
episode.
computer.
There's the computer, there's everything as it.
oh, the computer is there.
Yeah, everything is there as you guys left it. A little bit messy, but it's still the same place. You don't think
Take
no
it,
one was
Raphael.
there?
Okay, so we try to
You
find
guys
the
think-
map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Find it?
Find the map?
Find the map? Okay. What do you do to find a map?
I mean, maybe it's on the geography.
Investigate. Yeah, on the geography, like maybe it should be on a table with the globe, maybe, like
Isn't
the.
maps like
the-
normally close to the entrance since it's like information stuff?
Oh,
You
you
know.
think that's a tourist point?
No, but normally if you go to a shop, you know.
Okay, who's going to
think-
investigate?
Going.
I can try. Oh,
Me,
okay.
by me.
No, good.
I can go.
We can?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check.
So you look into the geography section?
Yeah,
Roll an investigation for me, please.
23.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You clearly
find
find in the
all the maps.
in the geography you find like some maps tucked right next to the books, and you look for a few of them. It's like a world map and stuff like that, and you find one of Luzimbra.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Now
Okay.
you have a map
Guys.
of Luzimbra.
I have a map.
Yay!
Look for the graveyard.
Took you 2
Very good.
episodes.
Wow. We finally have what we came here to get. Nice.
Where is the
So,
graveyard, man?
Is it complete?
what do you mean? Is it complete?
Is it
It's a 23. I hope it's complete.
Check if you see the graveyard somewhere in the map.
Master, do I see a graveyard?
You see.
What information do I have on the map?
You see. Okay, let me pull. I have a map. Look
Oh,
at
we
me.
have a map.
Oh,
I have a map. I
we
cannot
have
send
an
you.
actual
but-
map?
No, you don't. I have one, but it's I cannot show you because there's names of stuff that you shouldn't know. Okay, so you see on the left you see the road where you guys arrived from. You see the police station, you see a few houses, and then kind of in the middle of the map you see Luzimbra's Inn. And then you see like some kind of houses like scattered around. You don't see a lot on the outer part of the map, so you know the city is there's like a lot of forest around. You see only like the main city. Anything that's out into the forest you don't see. So you see a school, you see a hospital, and next to the hospital, like if you keep going down into the hospital road, there's the graveyard. That's pretty much what you see.
Okay, so
Down
guys,
the hospital, you go straight up to the.
I have the location of the graveyard. You guys wanna go there?
Min-maxing the deaths.
Yeah. Let's go to the graveyard. Yeah.
Okay, I take the map with me.
Yeah.
Don't forget to lock the door, Victor.
This time,
Yeah, I'm locking.
So we don't.
not metagaming.
And I put the key in my paw.
Okay, you lock the door and you put
Now
the
you need
key in
to
your
roll accuracy
pocket.
to see if you actually put it in the bucket or if it
Or it falls
falls,
down. So
Into those.
So you're going to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you, just for the sake of tabletop bugs, do not zoom in into the gray areas, please, because we know
Okay.
it's buggy if you do. So please
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
I know you're curious, but everything has its time.
Fair enough.
So, I hope this goes well. We haven't been to this. Every time we go into a map that I'm never been before, I get nervous if something is wrong. Okay. I hope not. Oh, guys, can you press B? I want to see if it works. Can you press B?
B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a
It's a
curtain,
platform.
right? You
Yeah.
see?
Oh,
There's a
yeah,
curtain.
yeah.
Okay, I think if I load map, you won't be able to see what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna check if everything's okay. Testing
okay.
new tabletop mechanics. Okay, I think it's this one.
Blindfold.
Are you still blind?
We're learning. We're learning every
Yeah, we
day.
are blind.
Okay,
We are
okay.
blind.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, we
I
didn't
love
see
it when
anything, yeah.
things go right. Okay, you guys
Let's go.
arrive at the graveyard.
Can we remove the
You
blindfold?
can just put your little characters as well. Yeah, you can remove the blindfold. Don't zoom in
Okay.
too much. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, the one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can put
You
your
got
characters up here. Yeah, exactly. You guys,
My
you guys
Titan.
do that. While you guys do that, so you walk. You walk. You don't walk because that would take a lot of time. You drive to the
Holy
graveyard.
Jesus.
And when you get there, you see an old cemetery with some crooked and worn out headstones and some names on them. It's small, as you would expect for... Can you put yourselves up there in the road?
So here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh.
some change.
Ooh, music!
Get ready for fight.
So, you see an old cemetery. The ground is soft dirt. There's wildflowers growing, unchecked. You see, it's not really that much taken care of. You see, there's this little trail in the dirt, and you see at the end of the trail, you see a chapel. Very small chapel, and everything is still. As you do, what do you want to do? You see, you also see a child sitting down by one of the graves.
Alright. So maybe we go towards the chapel and
The child at the cemetery.
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
we should. Try
you want to
do
talk to a
that.
child again?
No?
Let's go then.
No. I was saying not to talk to the child.
No. Oh, we don't talk to the child then?
No, we need to. Can we perceive if the child is sad or?
You can roll a perception for me.
It's alive.
If,
It's
yeah.
a ghost.
If it's there is actually a child this time.
Yeah.
22.
22.
That's good.
Okay. you see that as you pass through a little bit and get a bit closer to the child, you see that there's a kid sitting in front of a small handmade gravestone, clearly not official, just made out of like a wooden board nailed into the ground with a note on it. And you see a kid who's probably like 10 or 11 playing with his toys, little plastic dinosaurs, and he's like,
Oh. Are they from McDonald's?
they are the McDonald's. No, they aren't, because they don't have McDonald's in here. It's just really old dinosaur.
We are not sponsored by it yet.
Not sponsored by McDonald's, by the way. They're
and
Minecraft
can we
toys.
see-
We're also not sponsored by Minecraft.
They just play with dinos.
Can we see the notes from afar? Try to.
No,
perceive it?
no, he's kind of like in
Hey,
front of it.
Let's just go and talk with him.
Just
Ask
move the
him.
kid.
Let's talk to him.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him.
Yeah, we should try to talk to him.
He's
I
playing.
think Raphael is the best one with children.
Okay, can talk to him. Hello, kid.
He looks up at you. Like he seems still like calm. Doesn't look sad. Doesn't look like he's been crying. He's just playing with his dinos.
What are you?
Hello.
Hello. What are you doing here?
I'm playing with mom. And he points at the graveyard next to him, and you see a stone grave that says Julia Machado. And he's playing.
Okay.
I've never seen you before. Who are you? I like your beard.
We are some journalists from the town, going around the town.
Journalist?
You like? Yeah.
You write papers? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I like writing too in my classroom sometimes.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I just want to be with mom. Again.
That's kind.
Yes. She is
His
amazing.
name. Ask him his name.
What's your name, kid?
Oh, my name? He looks at the grave. And he does. My name is Nathaniel.
Nathaniel?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. What's this note over here? And I point
You
to the
look
note.
at the little handmade grave. It says Nathaniel Machado.
Huh?
Oh,
And he's playing.
the note is with
The notes
Nathaniel
on
Machado.
the
Like a Post-it.
handmade. Yeah, it's kind of like a post-it. Just something
Okay,
you
but-
would make out of wood and put
But
a
you said-
post-it with a marker.
Julia Machado was on the graveyard.
So there's a kid and he's sitting next to a stone grave, like a real stone grave that says Julia Machado. And in front of him there's this little wooden, like you took two pieces of wood and you nailed them in the ground, and he's got like a post-it note on it that says Nathaniel Machado, written in a clearly a child's handwriting.
Does it have any dates?
No,
Just a name.
just a name. And he's playing.
Ask him if he's here alone.
Are you here? He's with his mom. He just said it.
What?
I asked-
Oh, is that it?
I know.
Guys, you're scaring me. Do you want to play with my dinosaurs?
Raphael, you play.
No,
Yes,
sorry,
let's go.
kid. We gotta go. We want to go to the capital here. We just came to the capital. We don't have much time.
No,
You just-
I put Victor
Sorry.
goes in front of Rafael and leans on towards the child. I'll play with you, don't worry, child.
Oh.
Just
The
like
kid-
Victor play with the children.
The kid looks at you, he's like, oh, okay, here, you have this one. This is my favorite T-Rex. He's super strong.
Oh, what is the T-Rex name?
It's T-Rex, I just told you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe What is the mine's?
Yours
is
a
my
T-Rex. I have a Bronto. That's what my father said he was.
Your father? Where is your father?
At home or working?
Okay. And your father knows you're here.
Oh, my dad doesn't like me coming here, but my mom says it's okay if I don't stay too long. And Lourenço is always lunching with me when I come here. It's so nice.
Oh, Lourenço, it's the graveyard
Yeah,
keeper, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Did you see? And he points at the sign made of wood, and he says, "I'm making my sign already. Mom says you have to tell the earth your name, so the sky knows where to find you."
Oh, so you are
Okay.
preparing. You are really young. Why are you preparing so early?
Oh, I'm going to meet Mom soon. I miss her, and I keep seeing it, this golden light over and over. It's really warm and it's not scary at all.
Golden Light, tell me more about it. You see it often.
Yeah, when I sleep.
Okay. When did you
He
start?
takes his
When-
little dino thing and he shoves it on you. It's like, "Roar! I'm going to eat you! You have to fear
No.
me!"
Ah, no, the
Rah!
dinosaur.
And he starts
no.
attacking your dinosaur. He's like,
No,
"Rah,
my
rah,
dinosaur is
rah!
too weak."
You know you are dead! Oh, it's okay. They're just toys.
Oh, exactly. So tell me,
Ask him to take us to Lorenzo.
Nat- Nathaniel, do you know where Lourenço is, your friend?
Yeah, I think he's in the chapel. He stays there all the time when he's not taking care of the people around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me
Bye.
one thing. No. one more thing. When did you start to see this golden light?
No.
Is it-
It's a few months ago, maybe 2
Okay.
months ago. I don't remember. It's like it's always been there.
Okay. So okay. And sorry to ask you. Your mom is here on this place for how long?
For a few years, yeah. It's okay. I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
She was really sick, and then, but she's fine now, and I'll meet her. I miss her so much.
She's fine. You
Yeah.
know it. You talk to her.
I see her. She's guiding me to the light. I'll meet her there.
Okay.
You know, I'm just
Okay.
waiting. I just
Do you talk about this with other people, like your father?
my dad, he's different now. Since Mom left, he cries when he looks at me, so I don't really talk to him much. So I spend most of my time with Mom. I think I make him sad, maybe because I look like her.
Oh.
Anyway, what's the feather's name?
But I love him so much. I hope when I go, he can rest a little bit. Maybe he'll
Oh.
smile again.
Maybe your father loves you. He don't want you to go. What is your father's name, by the way?
Ricardo.
Oh, okay. You should stay close to your father. Since he's here, you could be with him and
No,
make him company.
I'm going back home. I like to have lunch with my mom, and Lourenço is nice. He watches over me. I think it's okay.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we're all
Good
friends
Lourenço
here,
takes
you know.
care.
We're good people.
And do you have close friends besides Lourenço?
I have a lot of friends at school.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we will talk with Lourenço. We want to know him better. Okay?
Rah! Rah! Before you go,
No.
you need to win this challenge against me.
Meanwhile,
So
I'm just
I grab-
slowly walking towards the chapel.
I go to
I
Wicked
grab
and
my
I said,
dinosaur and try to bite
Okay,
his
then.
head off like.
He's
"Rah!"
he's like, no, Bronto! Why would you do that? Oh.
No, it's,
Okay.
it's a wild animal.
You
They are
can-
very strong.
Yes, they are. I love dinosaurs. You know, they're big and they roar all the time. Like, I wish I will be a dinosaur.
One day you might know.
I want
one.
to be big and strong like a dinosaur. You are free to go now. Thank you. for
Okay, I
playing
pat
with
him
me.
in the head like.
He smiles. Then he
There,
takes.
there,
Do you take the
you-
T-Rex with you or do you give it
No,
back?
no, I leave it.
Okay, he takes the T-Rex and he's playing like.
Thank you for the
"Ah."
talk, kid.
Of course.
Meet you next time and stay safe. Okay.
Can I know your name, strange guy?
Yeah, my name is Victor.
Why do you have a thing on your lips? Did you get hurt?
Oh,
T-Rex.
when I was your age, I fell and
Oh.
it stayed like this for a long time.
Forever? Until you were old?
Yes, sometimes you
Because
get
you won't.
hurt and it stays forever.
That is so cool. I want one too. And then he gets up and he throws himself into the ground. Like, I'm gonna fall until I look cool like Victor.
Ah,
And he like
No, I stop
throws
him. I
himself
stop him.
into-
No, kid, look. I grab
honestly, it's
like a little
natural
bit
selection.
of
Let it happen.
I grab a little bit of
Let it
dirt
happen.
and try to do like type of makeup on him on his
Oh,
lip.
you
Like
do?
see
Yeah, it's a little bit
Yeah.
of mud because it was raining last
Yeah.
night, and he's got now a little bit of mud in his face. He's like,
see now you have
Oh!
a cool scar.
I have a
But
cool scar. Oh, that is cool. Do you think dinosaurs had scars too?
A lot of them.
A
they
lot
fight
of scars?
every time.
I'm gonna make so many scars.
No, don't hurt yourself, kid. It's not worth.
Oh my god.
It's going to hurt. Trust me.
Oh,
I look at them and do.
You started.
he, as you say, is going, but it didn't hurt when you did it. He starts putting
No,
his.
it hurt.
You see him like grab like a tiny bit of mud on his fingers and like making scars on him.
You have fun, kid. You have fun.
Thank you,
look
Mr.
cool, man.
Victor.
Bye bye.
Child is
gonna drown in mud.
Bye bye.
I just
Okay.
ran away. I just ran.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Did you have fun, Victor?
Oh,
It seems
that
like you were
kid-
you were having fun there.
That kid is quite something.
If he gets hurt, it's your fault.
I told him to use mud, not to throw it to the ground. That kid is stupid. It's not my fault.
Honestly, I think it's
Oh.
natural selection.
Yeah. But there's something strange because he sees his mom and the golden light, and he looks like the age about that book was from 9 to 13 years old. And
True. You think
He
they
may
might be
be-
correlated?
yeah, he may have been seeing some occultist stuff, and he told like 2 months ago he started to see the light. And
I'm starting to
it
think
was-
this is a children's problem.
But
no, because
he didn't seem
May-
afraid of anything. It
Yeah,
requires fear, right?
exactly, but it depends on
Can you remove the
the
hands?
type of.
Just the hands.
It depends the type of things you see, you know. Maybe the kid is not afraid, and or maybe he's just a lunatic. Maybe.
I found it a little bit
I
creepy.
bought on the second option, honestly.
But
But
second one.
yeah, but
He's no lunatic.
maybe I really don't know.
Clearly, there are
do
some
I-
screws losing there.
Master,
Oh,
do I
yes.
know about like when the veil is starting to weaken?
When the membrane?
The kid-
Yeah.
Yeah, when the membranes are high and all of us we cannot see the other side, right? But if the membrane starts to weaken, maybe the child starts
Sees the light?
to see. No,
Yeah,
they start to see first.
Okay, can you roll an occultism for me?
14.
You don't know much because it's your first experience with the paranormal after you know what the paranormal is. But you do know that when the membrane is weaker, the paranormal slips through a lot easier to our reality than when the membrane is strong.
Okay, so maybe the membrane is starting to weaken at that stage, the 2 months period, because when the other girl starts to get sick, and this little kid started to see the golden light.
The other kid that
So-
we saw on the road as well.
On the road,
The one that
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah, the one that
Oh.
disappeared.
maybe that was a type of.
Oh, that's probably what
thing
happened
from
when
the
they
other
passed
side.
the.
You
the
don't
golden
know.
light.
You don't know who is the kid
Maybe.
on the road. Let me remind
we
you.
are
Yeah.
not supposed to
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Maybe it's even one of his classmates. Since it's a
Maybe.
small town, they look the same
maybe.
age-ish.
Same age, yes.
Definitely.
Okay.
Well, let's go inside.
Oh, can I
Let's
go
go.
pee in the bushes before we go in?
Don't forget to roll Vontat.
You can go pee in the
You know
bushes.
the drill.
There's a lot of
While
Roll any
she
dice?
pees on.
Huh?
There's not
Well,
a
she's-
bathroom in
No
the
need to roll
chapel.
dice.
No.
GG.
While she's sleeping on the bush, can
gonna
I
put her
go
on the
back
bush,
to the
wait.
kid?
In the graveyard.
Mm.
She's gonna pee in the graveyard.
Oh,
It
Jesus.
says, you think it would be a little bit disrespectful to do so.
A bit. Can I go talk to the kid again and ask?
Yeah.
Again.
question?
Of course.
Yeah. So I go back. Like, hey, dinosaur kid.
I'm Nathaniel.
Okay, you're Nathaniel with the cool scars. See?
Yeah, the cool. And you see him is full of mud, like full of mud.
It's gonna drown on mud.
I ask him, do you any of your classmates disappeared, or maybe you know an Elise Fonseca?
Yeah. Why?
What do you know? Anything? Is she was your friend? He
Yeah.
talked with you.
We are all friends. I told you. She's
Okay.
gone.
Do we remember?
How do you know
It
about
wasn't
that?
us. Because it's on the papers.
Oh.
We saw.
Are you writing bad things?
No, we are not writing bad things. We are just here to see the local town. We just find it weird of people disappearing.
Oh, yes. My dad says it's adult things, but I know Elise is not coming back anymore to school.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen her there. She's in my class.
And the teacher told you about it, about her. He was not coming back.
I heard my father talk to the police. I was just playing with my dinosaurs and they came at the door and asked a lot of questions of where we have been. So I'm not stupid, but I don't like to think about it.
Okay. I'm not going to trouble you.
Thank you.
You have fun with your toys. Thank you.
He's a little bit more not so excited as you first saw him. You see him like, then he goes back to playing with his toys.
Okay. Can I try to grab? Can I try to grab?
Are you gonna grab the children?
No. Sticks. Try to make some sticks. To do a type of figurine of a dinosaur.
Bro is artisan now.
Can you roll art for me, please?
16.
16. You gather
Oh
some
my
sticks. How do you put the sticks together?
Okay.
Because it's just a bunch of sticks.
I can find. Can I find like leaves and some type of plants that?
Okay, some kind of
seem-
vine. Yeah. that
Yeah,
could-
yeah, exactly.
Okay, you find like some really thin things, and you make what you think is supposed to be a dinosaur, but it's just a bunch of sticks together that look like
Yeah.
some kind of really weird wizard wand or something.
I go back to the. Here's your new friend. I hope you have fun with him.
He looks at you and he says, "That's a bunch of sticks."
Puta, né? Consegue ver ele.
Me and Raphael are just laughing like from far away. We're seeing this shit and we're just laughing.
Yes, but it's a dinosaur stick. It's
A dinosaur stick? I've never
Yeah,
never heard about that
fragile.
one before. Oh, okay. Here,
You
he's
need to
holding his
take
hands
care
like
of
this.
it, okay?
Yes, I will, Victor. Thank you. And he takes the sticks, and you see him place the sticks down, on his mother's grave, and you see him say, "This is so nice. Look, Mom," and he puts the dinosaur stick there.
Okay. Okay, so I go back and I say bye bye Nathaniel.
Bye bye.
Nice dinosaur stick, Victor.
Very
You guys really don't know how to talk to children.
Me?
They're...
Holy Jesus.
No,
Okay, did
but-
you get
but
any
are you-
information from that?
Basically, he knew about the missing girl, Elise. And
Okay. So they are on the same school then.
yeah, they are.
Okay.
They are. I think that there's only one school.
Yes, we saw it on the map. There's
Yeah, exactly.
only one school.
So the kid knows that the police went to investigate his father, like the police told us. And Ricardo was not one of the suspects, so
Okay.
it's nothing special.
So let's talk with Lourenço.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Or are you still wanna talk with the children again?
No.
No.
Okay, let's go inside then.
You move
Or
yourselves.
can we knock? Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, you can knock on the chapel. Can you put yourselves on the other? Can you see the board?
Yeah.
Okay. Put yourselves on the board. So you see the board. This is a huge chapel, the map, but it's like really small in reality. I just couldn't find a smaller chapel. It's a kind of very specific thing to find on Google. So
Yeah.
this one is a
understandable.
little bit bigger, but what you see is a small chapel. There's I mean, you don't know yet because you didn't open the door. So you knock on the door. Boop, boop,
Boom,
boop.
boom, boom,
There's
boom,
those
boom,
really
boom.
big
Bell?
things to knock. No, it's
There
like
is no
those.
bell?
No, it's like a door with those fancy handles.
Yeah, it's
like,
an old chapel.
really old
so,
chapel.
You know.
Can you,
do I
who's
need to
the
tum, 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 tum
orange
again?
hand, please? The hand. Okay, thank you. Please be careful with your hands. Okay, you knock and you hear like footsteps.
FBI, open up. Sorry. I won't say that.
And you see this. You see the door open, and you see this tall, strong man with black hair, a little bit of a beard and a mustache. He's dressed in very normal clothing, no uniform, no nothing,
Wait.
just some pants. What?
What the fuck are we gonna ask him? We just
Wait,
go to him.
wait! You open the door. Wait a second.
Oh no.
And you see And he has like a normal shirt, and he says, "Can I help you?"
Hello.
Hello.
It's
Hi.
Lourenço, right?
Yeah, it's me. Who are you guys?
We are some journalists. We're just coming around and yeah, we are visiting the town and we know about what's happening on the news.
What do I have to do with it?
We wanted to ask if you know about someone called Tiago.
Can you roll a perception for me?
Yeah. Right. 16.
You see his eyes widen a little bit, like he wasn't paying much attention. Now he is.
Okay.
Yeah,
We didn't plan this through.
I know him. What about Tiago? Sorry, do you want to sit down?
Yeah, we can go and
Yeah.
sit down.
Come inside.
Come everyone, guys. Don't be shy.
You guys can. Sit in one of the chairs. You
Yes.
sit down somewhere. Some of you stay standing up. He doesn't sit down. He leans against one of the chairs. What's your name? Sorry.
My name is Rafael.
And you guys?
I'm
My
Vicente.
name is... And I'm Victor.
Nice to meet you. I'm. Yeah. Sorry.
We-
about
First of all,
Of
thank you
this.
for taking care of Nathaniel.
Oh,
We
the kid.
saw the little kid.
Yeah, strange little one he is. He spends most of his time in his mother's grave, just sits there. It's really strange for someone that young. I have lunch here with him sometimes. He's a bit lonely. I don't know, did you talk to him?
Yeah, we
We talked and
to
we
him
played a
a
bit
bit.
with him.
He likes the company. Poor kid lost his mom recently. And I think his dad
Recently?
is a few years, 1 year, 2 years
Okay,
ago.
okay.
It's, you don't really get over losing a parent. I
It's
think-
rough as a kid.
Yeah, I think his dad is too wrapped up in his own grief to notice how quiet the boy's gotten. I can't blame him. But I guess, poor child. Makes me think of when my mom passed.
Oh, sorry to hear that as well.
Yeah,
It's
sorry to
Hard
hear that.
when
It's
a
okay.
parent.
It's been over 30 years now, but I still think about her.
You cannot get over some stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It always leaves you like a hole in you, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can never
And when
really seem to
it's-
fill. But it's not
Mm.
about me. I'm sorry. It's just, I get emotional
Oh, but-
around the kid.
Taking into the issue that we are here, basically
Yes.
when the grief empty and we don't know what happened, people around, the grief is even greater. So we are here to try to discover this. What happened here on Luzimbra? So
Haven't
we
you
can help.
talked to the police? Maybe you should start there. They know a lot more than me, surely.
Yeah, we talked to them, but we wanted to come here and ask every person that we found about
Why specifically about Tiago? I know everyone.
because we went into the library and we knew he worked on the library.
He was also the most recent one.
So we wanted to ask about him because he may be the still fresh. Something happened here. Maybe the steps are still fresh
Yeah, the
we
clues.
could track it better.
Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here with me.
Why? Why would you say that?
I was friends with Tiago, but that's all. We're kind of all friends around here. It's a small town. We get to know each other. But I don't know about his private life.
Oh, so you are just a normal friend.
Yeah, he used to come by sometimes to read. He worked alone, and so do I. So we kind of got to know each other a bit here and there. But I know a lot of people because they come over here to grieve or get away from reality. So
Do you know
can you roll,
any? Oh.
Victor? Can you roll a perception for me?
23.
23. You notice it's hard for him to talk about this.
Okay.
You notice he's looking down.
He's the lover.
Okay, we don't want to trouble you and make you feel bad this day. So we want to be fast with it. Did Tiago, was Tiago doing something weird or reading something out of the ordinary? Or talking about anything out
He
of the
was
ordinary?
normal. I don't know. You've been to his library, so shouldn't you know what he's been up to? How would I
Yeah.
know?
So,
Look, I've already told the police everything I know. If you want to make papers about this, because, yeah, people disappearing, guess it's your life, but leave me alone, please.
okay.
Are you okay, Tiago? Do you want to talk about something?
I'm
Yeah.
Lourenço.
Oh, Lourenço, sorry. Are you okay?
It's been hard, you know? It's my city, our city. And everything is just falling apart. No apparent reason. People are scared. People are missing, sick. So if you would have some empathy for the people here, you should go search for some news somewhere else.
Okay.
So, before we leave, I know this is gonna sound a weird question, but do you know Tiago's birthday?
No.
Motherfucker. Fair enough.
Take your phone calendar. Maybe it's there.
He takes his phone and it's like a really old Nokia. Doesn't have a calendar. He's like, yeah, not with me.
Also, you told us that you knew a lot of people that come into the town, yeah? I wanted to ask if you know about any Lucia.
Oh, Lucia. Yeah, she is the she's got a little store, a florist. I think she's out of town. Went to visit her parents somewhere.
Okay. Where do you know where the store is? Or
Yeah, it's I think it's next to the inn, if I'm not mistaken. Luzimbra's inn.
okay.
It's kind of the main thing in the whole city around here. It's a small store. I wouldn't say it's a store. It's like one of those like carts that you take. She's usually next to the inn, but you know, like those. He's trying to describe those little carts.
Like the street
with,
carts?
Yeah, like a
Mhm.
street cart. Yeah, something like that. So she's usually around here and there, but she usually stays next to the inn, you know, in case there's new people who want to make a cute surprise for their lovers or something.
And my last question is 28th of April. Is it a special date of some kind?
Can you roll a perception?
22.
22.
He's
Yeah.
cheating.
No,
No,
it's
you
on
can.
the
We
screen.
can see. We can see it. It's my birthday.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
How do you know that?
How old are you?
That's
Just start making all the questions now.
why is this relevant?
No, you were just talking about your birthday date, and I just asked.
You are
I
the
just
ones
asked
who
your
asked
age.
me. How do you
Yeah,
know? What have you been
No.
looking into?
No, basically, on the library there was this note.
You show him
Yeah, I can show you.
the one that says Lucia Phil.
Lucia fills in on 28th of April.
He takes the note. And
Just
he
gonna read-
gives it back to you, and he says, "Who wrote this?"
We think it was Tiago handwriting because it was on his library, and every other paper was written with his handwriting.
He shakes his head. He says, "I have no idea why he would mark my birthday."
Hmm.
Can you roll a perception for me?
18.
You notice
He's on a streak.
he's not being honest, totally.
So can we play a guessing game where I'm gonna ask your age since you took it a little bit personal? Is it 33?
What?
Are
What
you
kind of
33?
sick game is this? Why are you laughing? You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please leave. If you think this is all a fucking joke, people
No,
are
sorry about-
missing.
Sorry about my friend.
I
My
know this
friend
is your
doesn't-
way of making money, but this is terrible. Have some empathy for the people
You're-
around here. You want to know everything? Talk to the fucking police. I won't tell you anything else.
You're right. I'm
Please
sorry.
make yourself out.
Okay.
He turns back.
The player game.
we go. Thank you for your time, Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Sorry for bothering.
Do you wanna play a game? Rafael? Do you wanna play a game?
I look at Rafael like,
He seemed in a better mood.
do
He
you,
seemed in a
do
better
you
mood.
only talk to sheep and cows? That was not a very good way to talk to a person that
I'm
is
sorry. I'm
breathing.
still very new at this. I'm sorry.
Oh, mamma mia.
I liked it.
And
I think it was straight to the point.
the
Yeah,
guy just
thank
kicked
you.
out of the chapel because of it. We should
Well,
be able to
but-
grab more information.
I don't think we would be able to get more information there.
No,
Honestly,
I don't think so.
it was avoiding
Maybe-
a lot of the
Maybe
things we
if
were asking.
if we told him that we were the police.
No, we can just go around and tell people we are the police. They're gonna start hiding stuff.
No,
More
but
than
they
they
already.
hide
If you remember,
from
the
journalists.
police told us he was avoiding questions from them.
It
And he
is true,
said
it
that
is
he
true.
already
Wasn't
talked to the
going to-
police, so he wouldn't
Exactly.
talk to us again.
Yeah,
But we are a special kind of police.
that doesn't matter to civilians, honestly. If I go to you and I tell you, oh, I'm from FBI, or if I go to you and I tell you I'm from Genier, you're gonna do the same thing.
Oh, because of your hat, I would think you were just a normal guy that steals.
Con guy.
Con
Yeah.
guy.
We still
can see
got really good information,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that 33 or 34 is age.
Is it? He was really
But-
offended with it.
Yeah, he took it personal. But I'm pretty
to
sure
be fair,
it was.
we were
It
talking
is-
about a sensitive matter, and you decided that you wanted to play a game.
Yeah.
He wouldn't open his mouth, so
Okay, but at
you
least
gotta
we
do what
know
you gotta do.
That's not the way to talk to people.
I'm sorry,
know who
Victor.
Lucy
I'll
is.
get better.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
time Raphael is gonna make a stick dinosaur as well.
Do you think one of
Um,
us could lure him out of the chapel so the others can like look around real quick?
Mm.
Yeah, just put the cemetery on fire. Let's see if he walks out. What do you think?
I'll make a dinosaur bomb and give it to the kid.
Oh,
Can we
no.
ask the kid, maybe, if he knows the age of
No.
the... Since he knows... since he stays with him, maybe he knows his age?
I
It's a
mean-
kid. I can try to talk to him, but
Yeah, I
Of
think you're
course you
very
are.
good with kids,
You're
Yeah.
supposed
so...
to go play dinosaurs again.
No, GG.
Ask,
Okay, okay.
just make a deal
I'll
with him. You
try.
play with the dinosaur and he tells you his age. It's so easy. Go, 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 go.
I'll try to talk to the kid.
Go, Victor,
again.
go.
Okay, so can we go talk to him, to the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're free to do
Okay.
whatever.
So I walk to Nathaniel again, and he's on the same spot, playing with mud and dinosaurs,
He's
right?
exactly how you found him.
That dirty little kid. Fucking hell. Uh,
Why are you insulting the kid now? You told
I
him.
didn't say.
You told him to do that.
No, okay, well. I go near him, and I look back at Rafael and do like this. And I went to the kid and say, hey, Nathaniel,
Hello,
You
Mr.
talked to-
Victor.
how you doing? You
I'm
doing
playing.
fine with your
Like
playing?
before, I have to go soon, or my father is gonna be mad at me. He starts packing his stuff.
What is the time of the day?
It's like 1.5.
Okay. Okay.
Starting to get angry.
And your home is far?
N- a bit, but I walk. I like walking.
Okay. Okay, you're safe then.
Yes,
So-
of course.
Okay.
I've done this
So-
all the time, Mr. Victor. There's no need to worry.
No, just worrying about you, kid. You want to play a bit with the dinosaurs with me?
Oh, Victor, I would really love to, Mister, but I have to get home.
Okay, that's fair. Can I make you the last question of them all?
You really
This
like
one is-
asking questions, don't you, Mr. Victor? You're curious.
It is a game that I made when I was a child. I made questions with my little friends.
Okay, ask me a question. Can I ask
Oh.
you one too?
Of course.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. So, do you know Lourenço's age?
He's old. He's almost
Nice.
like a dinosaur.
What do you guys think? A lot of good information here, huh?
Yeah, of course the kid was going to know Lourenço's age.
Exactly.
As you say that, the kid, he gets closer to you. Why is he so tall? Okay. Take the little hands away, please. Thank you. And he says, "It's my turn, Victor, Mr. Victor."
Okay.
And he looks at you
Okay.
in the eye, and he says, "Are you afraid to die?"
Oh, he's gonna stab him.
With the stick, with the dinosaur stick.
Oh no.
I whisper to
Um,
Wicked and I say, thank God it wasn't me.
I don't think we are supposed to know though. I think it's
Dude.
only to Victor, right?
Yeah,
But we-
it's only
but
to
we're-
you don't hear this.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
just
okay,
a whisper,
okay,
so
Yeah,
we
he's
don't
like
okay.
know.
whispering
I
to
thought we
me.
were hearing.
No,
yeah, I
the
thought
other
we-
part, yes. This one, no.
Okay.
Only Victor knows about this.
I stand back a
You-
little bit.
Okay.
Just everyone should be afraid to die because if you leave it here, you're gonna
What the
leave.
fuck are you telling the kid?
Man, no, I just shh.
What?
Wait, Wicked, you can't interfere with dialogue that's not yours, by the way. Like, okay, please keep yourself to your roleplay.
GG. I thought, where was I? When you leave this place, this earth that we live here,
We go to
you
the
leave-
sky.
Yeah, but imagine you have your father here. You like your father, right?
Yes, of course.
Like you liked your mother,
Yes.
and you see that
I
your
still
father
like
is
my
sad.
mother.
Exactly, but you see that your father is sad because your mother left.
But she's still here. He just doesn't see her.
Not all of us can see people when they leave.
Am I special?
Maybe, yes, definitely you're special.
Dad doesn't say that when I told him my mom was here.
Because he may
he
not
was
understand
mean.
it. You need to understand that people that don't know about these things, they fear the
Are you
unknown.
special too?
When I was a kid, I had this dog, then he died, and I was
Oh, I'm sorry.
really fond of him. But he died, and my father and mother, they were really sad, and my younger sister was sad as well. But from time to time, I hear this little bark, and I knew it was
You know
my
he's
pet.
there.
Exactly.
So did you tell your friends?
I told one of my friends, but they didn't like it, and they
Oh.
were mean
Yeah.
because of that. Because people that don't know about this special place, they fear it, and they
Oh.
may be envy of it, or they really just don't want to understand.
So I'm not gonna tell my friends. I never told them because I was scared they would react like my father. I will
Yes,
keep it
because-
to me.
Exactly. Play with your dinosaurs. Be safe. Don't
I am happy
try-
I met you, Mr. Victor, and he gives you a hug. He hugs like your legs. He's small. Thank you.
I hug him back.
I wish
Like-
I wish my father understood like you.
Oh, but I believe your father loves you as well.
I know. And he lets
So-
go and he wait.
Okay, so stay safe, Nathaniel.
Thank you, Mr. Victor. And he's packing all stuff up and he's like kind of leaving.
I go back to them and say, so like I said, the kid doesn't know the guy's age. He said he's just old. That's normal of kids.
As you
Who
guys
would
are
have thought?
speaking, you see Nathaniel with his bag stuffed with all the toys and stuff. He leaves the little grave that he did, the Nathaniel grave. He leaves it there, but he takes all his toys and he runs past through and says, excuse me!" And you see him go to the entrance of the chapel,
The entrance of the shop.
Yeah.
Okay,
and he walks inside.
okay.
Okay. Wasn't he
But the-
going to his father?
Maybe
Yeah.
he's going to say goodbye to Lourenço.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to check it out?
Victor, you are his friend. You can try to sneak in again.
We're just letting Victor do everything now, right? Everything that's related to kids, we just send Victor.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, we can all go together, just speak a bit, just see if he
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
inside the
that's fine.
chapel. It's not.
I mean, we can
Maybe
still
He went
do
inside.
that
He went inside and
He
closed
went
the door.
inside?
Yeah, close the door.
We can wait like for 10 minutes to see.
If he comes out alive, what?
Yeah.
Are there no windows on the chapel that we can?
There are
Like-
Can we
windows.
try? Yeah, can we try to?
Can we peek? Try and peek a bit.
You can. the windows are big. Then there are a lot of windows. Like the whole side of the chapel is covered in big windows. So as much as you can see from the inside, you can also see from the outside.
Can I
That's
go
fair.
piss on the bush as well? On the
So,
a different
Since you're
bush, a
gonna
different
piece
bush.
on the bush, you can also try and pick a bit. You know,
Yeah, I'll try. for
What
sure.
if they
When I'm
see
pissing.
him?
he's gonna see him. He's like peeing and looking out the window.
No, I go to a bush far away from the
Okay.
chapel so they don't.
Um,
Okay, I go to piss
Okay,
on
if you
this.
go
on
take piss on
this
the
bush
bushes.
here.
Mhm. And you
So,
guys?
Eleanor, do you wanna go and try and peek
do you
on the
think-
window of the chapel?
Why don't you try as well?
Because I have a hat and they'll see me easily.
Rafael,
I can
do you wanna
try. I can try if you guys don't want to, but I'm just letting you know that my head, you know, sometimes it's a bit big.
I can do it.
You can.
I want to peek in the window.
Okay, you go.
But you're like the
in-
tallest of us all.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, Eleanor is a bit more smaller. She probably can stealth a bit easier. Just saying. Not calling you small or anything, you know?
Mm.
Do you want to try
You
or I go?
I can try. Let me try. It's okay. I'm sneaky.
I'm sneaky.
Okay. Go, Rafael.
Then
You got
I
it.
walk in
We'll hide just in case.
and I sneak in this window. I mean, there should be more windows on the side, yeah?
There's windows everywhere. You can choose
Yeah.
where you look.
I want to go on the side.
On which side?
Wait.
Left? Right?
It's on the other map, yeah?
Yeah.
I can go on this side.
You would need to go like here
Oh, okay.
because
the
this
chapel
is like
this
a
big.
this like is a close. Yeah, but yeah, on the side. It's like the side. It's not exactly
Yeah, just go
accurate
on the
to the
side.
map, but
Yeah.
But it's okay to us.
yeah. Can you roll a stealth for me?
Oh,
It's,
I can't.
furtividade,
He's
right?
go-
Yes.
Bro,
No, just
He's gonna
Rafael.
think- he's gonna think I'm weird again.
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, if he catches you, we can just say that you didn't take your medication today. Like, he probably can understand you. Look at the answer to the question you did.
Okay, I got 14. Maybe it's decent.
Oh no, it's not. It's not decent.
No, 14 is
And
decent. 14...
I'm getting his stats. So I would have to roll perception. Where's perception? Oh, I found it. You rolled how much?
14.
You peek through the window.
I got it.
Just a tiny peek,
It's
and
gonna
you
laser
see. You see the back of Lourenço. He is turned his back to you, and he's with his elbows on a table. And you don't see you can't hear what's going on, but you see him
Yeah.
like this. And you see the kid and go in. And you see that Lourenço looks back and notices the kid. And you see that he was crying. You see him shake his tears a little bit and talk to the kid. And you see the kid. And you see him pet the kid and just see him as he leaves. The kid leaves the chapel. And as he's looking at the kid go away, he notices you. He's like, what the fuck? And you see him walk outside
Oh
with the
no!
kid.
He's gonna beat your ass!
Honestly, I just go and run. I just
You
go
run?
and run.
Just run!
I just go and run. I just go and run. Rafael is cringing himself right now.
Okay,
Lost all
you
the
see. So you see all of you that were waiting outside the chapel. You see Raphael, running past. What do you do? Do you want to scream? Do you?
I
What do you?
mean, if he's running, I'm not gonna ask any questions. Just run along.
You, Raphael and Wicked, where are you running to?
We're
To
going to the
van.
exit.
To the
Yeah.
exit.
Yeah.
Okay, you can put yourselves there.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Eleanor,
see
good
them,
luck.
I stop peeing and I see them running.
You stop peeing.
Can,
But it's still with the gun
no,
in his
I
hand.
look at them and I'm like, oh fuck, and I start
see-
running as well.
You see Victor come out of the bushes trying to put his pants up. He's like, oh, and he's
No, I don't run so
You
fast.
don't
I
run?
just-
Okay.
no, I go like slowly walking towards the exit.
Okay.
You're gonna get caught.
So Wicked, you're
But-
like, where are you?
But Eleanor was left
I'm here.
behind, no?
I don't know what I'm going to
She's still hiding. It's
Uh,
Where is Victor? Oh, okay. So you were peeing
No,
here.
I'm there,
okay,
I'm there.
So you're like in the way to the exit. And Eleanor, what do you do?
I don't know, man. I was hiding behind the
You have 3 seconds. What do you do? You hiding? You're hiding?
Yeah, just
Okay.
I stay
You-
hidden.
You need to
behind the
roll
wall.
We're gonna live
a
without her.
stealth for me. Roll the stealth.
GG.
Eleanor is
Don't
hiding
worry
behind
about
the gray.
me.
It's furtividad.
Yeah.
Furtividad. 12.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna need to...
You're hidden. At least you think so. And you see.
Oh,
You see first the kid leaving the chapel,
PG.
and you see Lourenço after him, and he holds the kid as the kid was leaving, and he says, "Wait here, these people." And he tells the kid to stay there, and the kid's like, he's a bit scared. He's like, "What?" And Lourenço's like, "Just 5 minutes, kid." And
We're about to do Saving Private Leonor.
he says, "Hey, you! What are you doing behind the grave?
GG.
What do you guys do? The ones who were running. You hear this.
I look back because obviously someone got caught.
Yeah.
Do you stay at the exit gate and look back?
Yeah.
Okay. Victor?
I go in their direction.
Okay.
I just like, can I just slowly
Yeah, you can like slowly get out of the...
get up? And I'll be like, oh, Nathaniel, we are not playing hide and seek anymore?
Lourenço looks at Nathaniel's like, "Oh, what?" And Nathaniel's like, "Oh, hide and seek? Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
play
Victor-
hide and seek."
Victor said we were playing hide and seek, that's why I was hiding behind the
The
wall.
clutch.
Oh!
Clutch.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hide! And he runs off to behind the chapel where you can see him. And Lourenço looks at Nathaniel and looks at you, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm paranoid. I saw your friend peeking and
Oh,
hide and
don't
seek, you
worry.
say? Can you
We were
roll
just
can you
playing.
roll
Deception. right?
deception for me? Yes.
Enganação.
Enganação. 19!
19? Okay,
Ooh.
he's like, "Ugh, it's just kids playing. Right? I'm sorry. I was the one who told you to play with him, and I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry." And he goes back inside.
Oh, don't worry, Lorenzo, it's okay.
I look at her instead of, good job, Eleanor, good job. And now we need to find the kid, or he will stay hidden for eternity.
We just leave!
You just see me and Raphael like far away, like what the fuck is going on?
Okay, let's
so-
find
Yeah,
him.
let's try to find him.
Yeah, Raphael,
So
let's go to her, I guess.
Victor and Eleanor, you try and find Nathaniel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to go to Eleanor and ask what happened.
Okay, but while they're this happening,
Okay,
you
yeah.
guys are still up there. So you guys are
okay,
coming
okay.
down and they're looking for
Yeah.
the kid. So you guys roll perception for me.
25.
23.
23!
Okay,
Oh.
you guys
Yeah, they're both cheating.
you guys just you guys peek around the corner of the chapel, because this was quite an interaction. He didn't have a lot of time to run, and you see him like with his holding his bag and like stomping his feet, like, ew, this is all wet. This smells bad. And he comes out of the bushes that Eleanor was peeing on.
Oh, oh no.
And
Poor
he
kid.
and you see him come back, he's like, ew, it's sticky. And he's like, oh, you found me. You didn't tell me we were playing hide and seek. I could have hid better.
It was a secret. It was a
secret
little
hide and
different
seek.
of,
Surprise,
hide and
surprise,
seek.
hide and
Yeah.
seek.
He comes.
It's a new concept Victor invented.
He comes next to Victor, and he tugs your t-shirt a little bit, and he whispers to you. Why is Lourenço crying?
Oh. Because you know, like your mother left, a friend of his left as well. Maybe not on the same type of way, but Tiago Lopes.
I know him.
You know him.
Yeah.
Tiago Lopes went missing, and he said that his friend left.
Oh. Well, I used to see them together all the time. I hope he's okay. He doesn't talk about it much. I have to go now. I'm sorry. Thank you for playing with me, but next time let me know.
Yeah, next time
I'm really good at hiding.
seek.
And someone needs to clean those bushes. Disgusting. And he starts running off.
It was an animal that would be there.
And he runs off to the exit, and you don't see him anymore. He just goes home. You think.
Okay. So I want to go to the team. Let's
Okay.
go, Eleanor.
While this is happening, no, they're coming down to you. So while this happens,
Yeah.
they arrive because they were just walking towards you guys. Rafael.
Yeah. Coming.
Nice one, Rafael. Start running.
I
Good
blame it
strategy.
on Wait. I got caught because of him. He told me to peek on the window. He was too scared of peeking.
Yeah, but if he found you, he would have found me because my head is bigger than yours. You don't even have a head.
But maybe
So-
you're a bit more sneaky,
No, but I enjoyed running a bit, honestly.
I go pee for like 1 minute, and you guys
Why did you-
decide to go with the big guy to sneak in.
Why did you guys not run?
I mean,
Like,
don't you
I
think
think
it's
it's-
weird
it's a
for
general
journalists
rule.
to start running?
No,
all
it's
of
a
a
general
sudden?
rule. If
These
you see
are
someone
adults,
running,
by the way.
you run.
Yeah.
Full-grown
but you-
adults here. Journalists.
Yeah, exactly. Like journalists just running on a graveyard. Super normal.
We're doing.
activities.
What did you tell the guy?
I
because
told
you
him
went
we
back.
were playing hide and seek.
Oh yeah, no, that
Nathaniel.
actually makes more sense. Yeah, no,
Genius.
That's,
Genius
yeah,
move.
With
no,
less
I didn't know you
suspicions, I
were so
think,
smart.
I know.
Did he believe in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
That's good.
Crazy stuff.
Maybe I'm not
Uh,
gonna be that crazy then.
Do you guys want to try again?
No.
Again, what?
No. First of all, we learned from the kid that Tiago and Lourenço, they were very close. They were with each other on very, very different occasions.
Yeah.
So Lourenço was hiding that
Okay.
they were close. Maybe that they are boyfriends or they are
Ooh.
that type of close.
Secret lovers?
And maybe the password to the computer is Lourenço's birthday.
I mean,
Most
We
likely.
already tried Lorenzo's birthday, no?
we did, yeah.
No.
No, we didn't.
Tried.
We
I mean-
don't know the year.
We don't know the year,
But we don't even know if the birthday needs the year.
and we don't know if it's Lorenzo's birthday or Tiago's birthday because
Because it was
it's-
wrong either way.
On the notes he said that it was 33 or 34, so he was not sure.
Mm.
But we still don't know if that's his age. But I think it should be around that age.
most likely. So, do you guys want to try it out? Do you
We
guys
only have
also-
one chance right now, so
Yeah. And we also
I-
found out about who Lucia is.
Yeah. It's
Yes, we can
the
go check
florist.
on Lucy.
I was.
But she-
But she's
Lucia is
not-
out of town, so
Yeah,
maybe
she's out of town.
do you guys want to?
Supposedly.
Yeah. Do you want to sneak in the forest shop?
I mean, it's a street
We
card,
can just we can just go there.
Peek.
but okay, it's a street shop. There's, it's not. There's. I guess there's not many things
Yeah,
to
but we
check there.
we can go there and see if
You don't know if
she's
there's
really there
notes.
or not.
for
Okay, we can
Tiago.
go. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's close to the
Um,
inn, and I'm starting to feel a bit hungry, so I think we should go there and also eat.
You want to eat first or go to the
No,
shop?
let's go to the shop
Priorities.
first. Priorities, yeah. Well, you don't want to work with an empty belly, you know.
Let's go.
Maybe we should go because we don't have a call yet for to go to the hospital, right? They're
Yeah.
still waiting.
Yeah, our master didn't tell we received anything.
You
so-
don't have signal here.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Only on the.
So we should move on
Food?
to the to the florist to see if it's closed or there's any type of notes.
Go to where? To the forest.
What? To the
The
florist.
florist.
Ah.
Said florist. I also thought the
Okay.
same thing.
Okay, we can stop by, yeah.
Okay.
Also, do you haven't lost your ferret, have you?
No, it's still there.
No, he's still here on the pocket.
Haven't seen him in a
Of
while.
course.
How many?
I pet him like
Ah, okay.
You
Fair,
you
fair.
interact with him.
yeah.
Okay, you pet him, and he climbs on your arm as you're like petting him. So he's like, "Whoop." And then he goes on your shoulder, and he's like sniffing.
It's gonna bite your
Yeah.
neck.
I look at him. Do I smell bad?
You look at your
Yeah.
pocket and you see that there's no more food left.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he's going to run away.
Exactly what I thought. You need more nuts.
Okay.
Where is your sandwich? Have you eaten already the sandwich?
No, I have. I mean, they
Gonna
have
feed a
tuna,
ferret?
but they don't eat tuna.
How do you know that?
Yeah, maybe he
Mm.
likes it.
It's
Does he want
your
a
pet,
cheeseburger
you
as
need-
well?
You need to.
don't you have like crackers or something?
I'm sorry,
Eleanor?
what?
Crackers
Do I
or
have
like
Lasha Maria?
cookies? Yes.
DM? I think I said I had last.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I had.
Eleanor, can you roll biology? I think there's biology or science.
For cookies.
Science. Yeah, roll science.
Science. 10.
Crazy.
Fine. You do know, the ferrets like tuna.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Victor, I think they like tuna. Just try to give him your sandwich if you're not going to eat.
Really, it's not a sandwich. It's just tuna. Like.
Oh, just tuna.
canned
It's a
cannot
canned
canned
tuna. Yeah.
So
Just give it a try.
I opened.
You have
one
it
of
with you?
the-
You have it in
I
your
have,
pockets?
On the pockets, yeah.
Okay, you take a canned tuna out of your pocket. And you open it?
Yes.
Okay.
I put in front of, like, on my palm.
Okay, you put it on your palm. He
On the
goes
side,
down your
where it is.
shoulder and he picks up, like, starts eating a little bit of the tuna.
Empty in your
No.
pocket. He is going to cut himself in the can.
I do have the bag from the things that he was eating, right?
Yeah. He was
Okay, so
eating
I
like cat
grab-
food.
Yeah, I grab it and put the tuna inside and put it in
Okay.
my pocket.
Okay. Victor smells a lot like tuna now.
Yeah.
You see the
I can
ferret.
smell it from here. Jeez.
The ferret goes back to your pocket and he's on the tuna.
So let's go back to the
We
van
really
then.
But then you notice that he stops eating and then he just shoves himself into your pocket and that's it.
Sleeping?
Okay, we need to find anything for this animal to eat. This guy eats like a bull or something. I don't know.
Crazy stuff.
So let's go,
Let's go
to
to the van then.
forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
He didn't finish the tuna, by the way.
Okay.
We still have to know.
No,
Okay.
he just tastes a little bit of.
But it's
Wait.
there for him.
Yeah,
to
yeah. He goes on
I
to
have
actually he
another.
goes on to the other pocket that's no tuna in it, and he sleeps on that pocket. There's more space.
So, one pocket for
okay.
food and the other pocket to sleep.
He's got himself a home.
Literally, yeah.
Exactly, my pants. So let's go to the van.
You go to the van.
And we stop at the forest next to the inn.
So you go to the inn. You don't know
No, to the
exactly
forest.
where is the forest.
We have a map. We know it's in the main street.
But it's
It's
the mobile.
normally
it's a
close.
mobile cart, yeah,
Ah.
that goes around the city.
We see around the inn because the guy told us.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
we
go
can
to
check
the
around
inn
it.
and check around it.
Mhm.
So you guys go back to the van. Anything you guys want to say before going back to the inn? Like on the
Is it
driving
each
back?
other?
Well, we do know that Lourenço was close with Tiago. He's just hiding it for some reason. It would be nice if we could like sneak in inside the chapel eventually.
Sorry
Because
to
he's-
interrupt.
he's-
Wicked, I'm sorry to interrupt. Can you open a window? It's smelling a lot like tuna here.
Oh, sorry.
I
Hey,
cannot
Lourenço.
focus. Thank you. Okay, keep
Okay.
going. Sorry.
We clearly need to check the chapel. He's hiding something, I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Maybe
We can
Maybe.
try later.
maybe is the person that they've been sharing notes.
Maybe he has that book that he kept for him.
Yeah, he
for
definitely
himself.
knows something.
We can go later at night because he may be working at the graveyard and he left. He may leave the chapel at night.
Hmm. Yeah, but we don't know if he's. Maybe he
I'm not
lives there as well.
sneaking anything again.
Yeah. No, we don't let Raphael sneaking in again.
Okay.
Maybe
We'll
they
talk.
were both
We'll talk
trying to
over it
find-
with Ezra. Maybe it's better.
Yeah, we'll talk to them. But first, let's see if there's any florist van, no,
Okay.
cart.
You guys are arriving at the inn.
Mhm.
Do you want to drive by and see if you see something? Do you want
Yeah,
to get out of the van and look around?
I think we can drive by.
Drive
Drive
by.
by? Okay. You don't see any what look to be like a florist cart or any mobile cart. Just the inn.
I mean, if she's away, she wouldn't let the car outside.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Them.
needs
Yeah.
to leave the cart elsewhere. But
Let's go inside the inn and let's see if Melissa is back. Maybe we can ask
Yeah.
her
Yeah,
a few
we
more
We can ask
questions.
Melissa.
yes.
Do you guys go to the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys park next to the inn as your usual, and as you're opening the door, this is where we're gonna take just a 10-minute break before going back to the inn. So take some snacks, go take a piss, whatever you've got to do, don't do it in the bushes, and we will be back
GG,
in
those
just
bushes.
5 to 10 minutes, alright? To find out where you're going next.
All right.
See you!
See you.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone! So, you guys arrived at the inn. You looked for the florist or a cart or anything that resembled so, and you didn't find anything. So you are outside of the inn right now. It's around 2 p.m. You guys are kind of hungry. It's been a while since you ate breakfast. So, what do you do?
So, guys, let's go inside and talk with Ezra about what we found in the cemetery.
Yeah,
course.
and let's see if Melissa is back.
Yeah, that would also be nice.
I
I miss
walk
my
in.
Melissa.
Okay, you guys go back to the inn, and you see Eduardo on the main serving counter, and he says, Welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing?
Hey, hello, Italian brother.
Hello, Victor.
Hello, Eduardo.
Hello, my pretty princess. Do you guys want to eat something?
Yes, please.
Yeah, we'd like that.
Oh, you must be hungry. Sit down.
Do you know
I'm
if
starving.
Ezra is here to eat with us?
Yes, the pretty girl is reading a book in her room, I think.
Oh, reading a book. Okay, can I just go and call her real quick and we have lunch?
Of course, you go. Do you guys sit on? Do you guys are sitting separately? What is
Come sit on the table so
Okay.
we can come to us.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
We can want to have lunch alone.
Yeah, I wanted to have lunch with
Depressed,
Lourenço.
wicked. So
I miss my Melissa.
as you
What
guys
can I
sit down,
say? Melissa, come back to me.
Eduardo handles you the menus you've seen before. Do you need the menus again, or
No,
do you
no,
have it? You have it? Is it okay?
I don't.
Does anyone have the menu? It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
it's
just
food. Okay. So I will be with Lisa now. Okay, Eleanor,
Okay.
you go check on Ezra.
I know.
You know, and she's like, yes.
I go like, Ezra, are you reading?
You see, you hear tuk, 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 and she goes on the door and she opens. She's like, oh, you bet I'm reading. Come in. What do you want?
Where's the book, girl?
I didn't know these things were so good.
I knew you would enjoy it.
You should have showed me before. You're keeping all the books to yourself, you freaky girl.
No, I will start sharing with you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Me and the guys just arrived.
Oh,
Do you want to
okay.
have lunch with us?
Yeah, of course, I'm coming. Let's go. You guys go together?
We go.
Where are they? Oh, okay. Okay. You guys go to the table. You sit down at the table. You have the menus. I assume to just fasten things up, you guys get your orders. Eduardo takes the orders, and now he's in the kitchen doing the food.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Perfect.
And you're waiting.
So,
So-
who wants to talk about what we found in the cemetery to Ezra? Since she doesn't listen to me, I'm not gonna be the one talking.
Oh, I
So-
like how you
Okay.
understand.
Yeah, we know we need to be here for each other. Might
No.
as well make things simple.
Did you find a very dangerous creature in the graveyard?
Yeah,
No,
Mm.
two.
no, Ezra.
Two actually, we found two.
You liar.
Upper run.
We went to the graveyard and we found a little kid playing close by his mother's grave.
Oh,
He was
Oh,
playing
I'm-
with
I'm
dinosaurs.
sorry. Oh, poor guy, poor kid.
Yeah,
Wicked
he
the
seemed
hand,
like
wicked.
he seemed like a traumatized kid.
Wicked the hand, wicked.
Oh.
Wicked,
My
thank
bad,
you.
My bad.
Keep going, sorry. Wicked soda, man.
His name was Nathaniel Machado. His mother was Julia Machado. And after we talked to him a little bit and got to know him a bit better and asked some questions, this was all Victor doing. We went inside the chapel. There was a chapel inside the graveyard where we met Lourenço.
Oh,
Which-
you met Lourenço. How
Yeah,
was he?
we met
Big,
Lourenço.
scary, crazy guy.
Not
Yeah,
scary.
Not scary.
No, he seemed like a disturbed guy. He was,
Disturbed.
yeah, he seemed disturbed when we started asking questions about Tiago.
I mean, it's fair, no? Everyone's grieving. I don't think no one's gonna be really happy about having to
He was
talk about
hiding
this.
something.
Oh,
Yeah, but
really?
it seemed like he was suspicious about some questions we were asking, and he
couldn't-
was very.
You couldn't take anything out of him?
No, we got some information.
Hmm.
We asked who Lucia is from the notes,
Mm-hmm.
and we also got the information that on the 28th of April, it's Lourenço's birthday.
That's
And
it? No? We needed.
We don't want to be here.
Oh,
Rafael tried to play a game with him.
Yeah.
I was
Fine.
gonna get that
so
part,
well.
Eleanor, but thank you.
play a game with the
So
graveyard guy?
I made a mistake and I tried to play a game with him where I tried to guess his age. Just
To a
ask him
guy who
if-
was mourning his friend's loss, you tried to play a
I'm-
game to guess the age. How old are you? 7?
I'm not very good with people, but I'm very good with sheep and animals overall.
Does it look like
That
a
works.
sheep to you?
It doesn't look like a sheep, but I'm very good with sheeps.
Oh, we could have. I don't know. Maybe. Did you guys try and talk to him alone? I told you it's with 5 people asking you questions about your private life. It's evasive.
I
Did you
think the only guy who
try?
can talk to him in private is kind of Victor, but he didn't do it.
So you
Yeah.
guys,
So-
you guys,
Scared.
let me. Okay.
You guys
We
walk
need to focus.
with me.
Oh, everyone, please. She does like a little on her fingers. So you guys met this Lorenzo, who is important to know what happened. You find him suspicious, and you leave. I am going to. I don't know. We just go back to the order
We
because.
didn't, we didn't only leave, we got kicked out.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
Rafael
even
started running.
better! You started running.
Imagine Rafael, a small guy, just running.
No,
across
that
the
was not my
graveyard.
fault. That was Wicked fault. He told me to sneak
Ah.
on the window, and I went to sneak
What
on
did
the
I
window.
told you? We need to
It was-
earn people's trust, not run away from them and sneak on them on their very most vulnerable moments. You guys have what is this?
But Eleanor saved us with a good,
Of course I did,
Yeah.
Ezra.
Oh,
a good
oh,
excuse.
my girl, of course, the only smart one here. I knew you. You're so smart. What did you do? Tell me.
I just appeared behind the grave.
You hide behind the grave? Isn't that disrespectful? to the
No,
dead?
because I said we were playing hide and seek
Oh.
with the kid, so it's fine.
So he caught you guys sneaking, and you said you were playing hide and seek.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
saw Rafael just.
That's
Thank-
my
running,
smart
then he kept
girl.
just running,
You know.
and it was very weird.
Honestly,
Very weird.
And
thank you so much, Eleanor, for saving me. You owed me one from the seat on the drive, you know? You were going in front, all because
Do you
of me,
think it's
and now you saved
equivalent?
me.
Let's see.
It is,
I'm a
you
friend.
owed me one. You owed me one. Now it's paid. It's okay, we are even now.
I'll take it. It's fine.
Okay,
But it's
thank
not
you.
even. I think it's not equivalent. But it's fine. I'll let it pass.
I
Okay.
have no idea whoever recruited you guys to the order, but they are very crazy, I must say. I don't know what they saw in you.
Ezra,
no,
my girl,
I have
you
to
gotta
say,
trust us. You gotta
trust you.
trust us.
You go
gotta
to the
trust us.
library, come back with no maps. You go to the cemetery, you run from the guy, play hide and seek, no nothing.
Ezra,
Like,
Ezra,
sorry,
Step by
sorry,
step,
I'm an adult.
trust us.
I need to
I-
keep my voice down. The guy is cooking. Okay.
You don't
I
need
want-
to stay behind. You can come with us next
Yeah,
time.
of course. You bet I will. I'm not staying away from you one more second. What a disaster.
I wanted to tell you more because the kid told us about seeing a golden light, and he was beside his mother's grave, and he made a grave for himself.
For himself. But he's alive, no?
Yes, exactly. And he was telling that he was ready to die and he would meet his mother soon. And I tried to play with him and be friends with him just so he would talk with me. And I got that he sees these things. Maybe that's related to that paper we found, talking that
These
children are
things?
more susceptible.
Yeah.
They they can sense it pretty easily, the other side, or they can see.
The kids?
I don't know. Yeah, because he said he was seeing his mother in the
Mm.
golden light. And I asked him for how long, and he said 2 months, and it matches
With the
when
day.
the disappearing.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
I
stuff
would
like
tell you that he lost his mother. Kids have wild imaginations, you know. But
he lost his mother like 2 years
yeah,
ago.
and if he's only seeing this now, then I think we have to stay around for a while. I think Verity was
And-
right. Something's going on.
And one more thing about the church, the chapel graveyard
Chapel, yeah.
guy. He was hiding something, and when Eleanor saved us from the getting caught.
chased. Mhm.
Exactly. These two guys were just running. But,
Nobody saw me running. by the way.
the
It was
the
just-
kid asked me why Lourenço was sad, was crying, and I told him about his friend Tiago, and the kid told me that they were very close and they were with each other very different times with each other. So he was lying about he not being so close with Tiago. So maybe that birthday is from Lourenço and the age is
And did
33 or
you-
34.
Did you confront him or
Confront him about what?
Lorenzo? You said you figured out he was lying, so do you tell
Yeah,
him you are
because-
lying, motherfucker? Tell me the truth.
He was already getting pissed at us, so we just.
Oh, I
Yeah,
bet
yeah.
he was.
We
And
have
I did a little bit of
Yeah, to play a game.
not some good stuff where I
Yeah,
peeked
I
on
was-
the window and I saw him crying. And he looked to the window and he saw me, so I had to run. And that's why Eleanor was hiding behind the grave because she didn't run.
Okay, I really need to know who hired you guys because can't we just okay, so he's no matter thinking about the past. So he's pissed with you. He doesn't want to talk to you anymore. You got kicked out.
yes, more
Yeah.
so. But I talked with the kid, and the kid seems friendly towards me. We could try to
Who's the kid?
use.
You
the
know
want
where
to
the
use the
kid
kid?
is?
The kid now, I think,
We need to
went
find
to
his
his father.
So we don't
Yeah.
know where the kid is. You want
But
to
he
use the
normally has
kid?
lunch
Then
with,
why do you want to use the
with
kid?
his mother. We don't need the kid. I was telling our team that we should try and sneak in the chapel during the night
Holy moly!
because he's definitely hiding
That
something
sounds
there.
a lot better than just talking to the guy.
No,
I think we
there's
should-
nothing we can take from him anymore.
do you
he does. He's
think-
not.
Do you think if you were to hide something, you would hide on the public chapel instead of I don't know his house?
Good point.
Do we know if he lives in the chapel or in the house?
He doesn't live. It's a chapel. You don't live in there. He works
Okay,
there.
fair.
Hmm.
If I
Um,
go there and I talk to him, I need to apologize in a better way.
Okay. Okay.
He's not in good terms
Oh
with me.
wait. Yes, I figured, but I think if we want to confront him about his lying, we need to have more to it. You know, we can't just say, "Oh, the kid told us you are lying." Like kids lie all the time. What if that's not even true? You know? Do we have any proof that I don't know he was close to Tiago or we had
I
him?
mean,
You
some of the things he was
kinda-
saying were
I
matching the
think-
notes.
I think we just look at the mail that he sent to Tiago. Was it? It was his mail, yeah?
Man.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
letter?
Not. Yeah, the letter. Yeah.
What letter?
Hmm.
What are we talking?
We would need to find something that Lourenço has written to know if it matches the same handwriting we found on the library.
You think he wrote the letter to Tiago that we have?
Yeah,
You think he is son? The son?
they're both son. But
I
yeah,
think they're both son too.
I mean, it's something you call, like I could call you love and you call me love, son. I don't know. It's a cute name, I guess. Do you think they're? Do you think they are dating? They were
maybe,
Are
or they were.
in this city, in an old city like this. You think
Why not?
people
Maybe
will
that's-
allow that?
It's,
Maybe that's why they are hiding it.
I feel like,
Huh?
Yeah, I think that's why he's
Oh.
defensive about it.
yeah, probably makes sense.
Yeah, small
Maybe
cities
we
can be
should,
cruel.
Kiss Rafael in front of Lourenço.
Some people here don't even like tattoos. Imagine this city.
Hmm.
True.
I I can see your
Mm.
point. But we still need. He's not gonna talk to us on good terms. So we need proof. What about the
Yeah.
computer?
Well, we
Hmm.
did find out that.
Did you bring the computer? No, you
No,
left it there.
It's,
Okay.
yeah, it's locked.
Just
It's locked in the library. We do know that Tiago wrote a note with his birthday, with Lourenço's birthday.
Oh, you confirmed it was the 28 something?
We confirmed because when we asked him what does he know about that date, he said it was his birthday. So we have proof that he was talking about Lourenço.
And it
on
was
the notes.
Tiago's writing saying
Yeah.
to Phil, so he was going to his birthday.
Yeah, but if I have birthday, I invite 20 people. I'm not dating all of them, you know.
Mm.
Why not?
Maybe it's a birthday party. Why
Yeah,
not?
but he said
You freaky! Eleanor is so freaky.
Tiago,
It's the books. It's the books.
wouldn't Tiago also invite Lucia in that case? Maybe
No, but
it's a
he
party
acted
just for
very
two?
surprised when we mentioned the note with his birthday written on it.
Maybe he was planning a surprise party.
True. We ruined it. God damn it, guys.
I mean, no
Yeah, he's
Tiago,
not-
no surprise party. We can.
It's not really bright.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I was joking.
I don't know. Could you guys check your phones for a message from the station, the police?
Yeah.
Who
Was gonna
gave the number to Enrique?
I think it was Victor.
It was me, yeah.
Yeah. You check your phone?
Yes.
There's nothing. But you have signal.
Okay. I send the message to the police guy asking about the asking about
If there's any news.
Can you write to me on Discord?
the message.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna
Technology.
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 Okay. While he's texting, you guys can talk.
Okay. So what more can we take from the notes to maybe force some truth out of
Oh.
Lourenço?
I don't know. We have only expectations of we think it's him, but we have honestly no proof of nothing.
If
so
we could get something that Lourenço has written and match the handwriting, it would be enough proof.
but how do we
where-
get it?
yeah.
In the church?
In the chapel, we're
In
gonna
the chapel?
we can steal a.
You guys are going
book then.
there. Look, you guys are going there again, where he is in the chapel. Look on his
Night,
chapel when
it's
he
night.
is. Oh, so you want to break in the chapel, which is a lot better? Come on. Wait.
Can we use the kid, like ask the kid to ask Lourenço to write something? because
Oh,
it's
that
But
is
where are we
a
gonna
good
get the
idea,
kid?
But the kid, yes. Where's the kid?
We need to wait until next day lunch so he can go and have lunch with his mother again.
Yeah, true.
You remember?
To ask for something.
Can be a plan for tomorrow.
You remember he said, or someone said, I don't know if it was Lourenço or the kid itself, but you remember he said he doesn't go there every day. It's like
Yeah,
he's there
exactly.
sometimes.
Mhm.
You,
So we break.
So
You
it
wouldn't
would be
know.
based on a chance. Even.
yeah, it would be a chance that he's there.
So we either break in or stalk his home.
But
More
we don't
stalking, more
know
stalking.
really.
Why don't we just kidnap him? I feel like it's better. People are already disappearing. They won't gonna miss another one.
I cannot
Yeah,
believe this is what I'm working with. We
think
are
we
the
would-
police. Can
Can
commit
we, yeah,
crimes.
can we just go to the police to try to see if we can find more information?
About
I
what?
already sent the message.
We can try and see if we can either find more information about Lourenço, like an address or something, and
Don't
about
you think that
An
if we
address.
just
Oh yeah, yeah.
show him
Yeah.
the letter that he wrote, he will, you know,
What?
show his expression different, you know, he's gonna be surprised that we saw this letter.
Probably, yeah. But at the same time, there's a chance that he can just lie to us.
Yeah, true. So we know it's his birthday, but we don't know when he was born. Like year? How is you don't know his age?
Yeah, we don't know.
How can we find out his age?
Police.
I think the police would have his age.
I mean, they should have.
It's a
like,
small town, no?
Exactly. Why do you think they
Like,
keep track of people?
Birth certificates.
What if he
or
was not?
something like that?
I
Oh.
mean, yeah, I guess.
But if he wasn't born in the city, you're not gonna find the
Small
birth
town, they
certificate.
are all born here.
Are they, Master?
What?
Are they all born
You
here?
don't know.
I mean, we can try. Birth certificate has the date, the name.
For sure, he visited the hospital, and the hospital has information about it. He had to go
You
to
can
the
steal
hospital
the
one
hospital.
time. Yeah, and if you go to the hospital, we can maybe get information about. Yeah.
Not if you say you're a journalist. If you go to the hospital. and
Yeah,
say
but
you're
we
a
can
journalist-
say we are from the police, like
Okay.
with the hospital.
No, but
I think
but,
maybe no.
The police from this town, they know we are from this special police, so they would be talking to the hospital administration, telling that special police is coming to talk to them, so they would know we are from.
They would be aware, yes.
Yeah. So maybe hospital.
We haven't received any
Try.
message yet, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I sent the message already, so I didn't receive anything. No?
No.
Why
Hmm.
not
It's been
call-
like 5 minutes. Yeah, you could call
We are
too.
impatient. Just call Victor.
Yeah. Maybe he's having
Can call.
lunch as well. We're still having lunch, you know.
Yeah, you guys just.
Can I call?
Yeah,
We
of
are
course.
actively interested.
I go like beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. I call
It's
him.
calling. It's like beep, beep. You hear like, hello?
Oh, hello. It's Victor from yesterday.
Oh, hi, Victor. Any news?
We just wanted to know where is Lucia, or who is Lucia, where she works.
Lucia. Yeah, Lucia. She's a florist. She has a little flower cart. She goes around town. Cutie pie.
Okay, she is out of town.
I don't know. Though I haven't seen her, so maybe.
Okay. And do you have any records of people's birthday from the city?
No, I don't think so. We don't keep that kind of information around here.
Okay. And about the hospital, do you have any news?
Victor, we've been trying. We can't even get to the director yet. You know, he's all the security. Have to get past security, and then host a meeting with this guy, host a meeting with that guy. It's like, you know, I've told you he doesn't want to be reached. He is an asshole. But we're almost there. If you give us a couple more hours, I think maybe we can arrange a meeting for tomorrow. We are getting closer.
Okay. I look at our team and ask, do you guys want to ask any more questions?
Did you guys
Do we
find
hear the
anything?
conversation or no? Is it on speaker?
If you want to put on speaker.
Yeah, I put.
It was on speaker, the conversation?
Yeah,
Victor, or
sure.
no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you ask him if he has the
You can
the
ask him
birthdays?
himself.
Oh,
You can ask him.
Andre, do you have like any personal information about the I'd say the main people involved?
What kind?
Like
We
any
have
files
alibis.
that
Oh no, not
any
files.
files
No.
with birth dates, something like that we can also
Not
check
really.
in a little deeper?
I'm
Nothing?
sorry, we don't really keep that kind of database around here. It's a really small town. We kind of know each other.
Since it's a small town, do you know Lourenço's age?
Lourenço, I think he's 30 something.
Not sure
Okay.
as well. Okay.
Not
Should
sure
be
how
around
much, but
33 or 34, yeah? Something like that.
I guess I
Do
couldn't be
you
able
know
to
if
say.
Do you know if the hospital keeps record of people's birthdays?
I doubt it, but I also don't think it's a good idea for you to be there yet.
Why you say so?
Because it's a complicated place. The guy, the director, he's not very fond of police, and just let me try and grab a meeting with him the right way, because I don't want things to go south. We mess this up and you don't get any information.
Do you know anyone that gets along with Lourenço?
Yeah, Tiago, and I guess
Other than Tiago?
I don't know. To be fair, Lourenço is pretty much a lone wolf type person. He just stays in his graveyard and he has a kind of a weird job too, and I don't know. He doesn't leave there much.
Any family members, or you don't know about any?
I know his mom. Sorry, it's confusing. Lourenço is not from here, I believe. He just came to live here a lot of years ago, I think. And I know his mom died when he was really, really young, like 2 or 3 years. I don't know about his father. But I don't think he has any family around. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to ask anything else.
No.
Do you guys have any info for me? I could help.
Do you know how to hack a computer?
These old dirtbags? No.
Damn.
I don't
Those were
even
the
know
same.
if they can be hacked. They're like 1,000 years old by now.
Was worth a try. I think that should be about it.
If we go to the hospital undercover, pretending not to be police, who should we pretend to be?
Why would you do that? I told you, I'm organizing a meeting. Don't... I swear. The people... Yeah, the people at the hospital, they're nice, but... not the director. And if he wants to not say anything, he won't. So, I've been there, I've tried, and... I'm really trying to make this right with you guys, so if you go there and then he finds out you're from the police, like, it's gonna be messy, he's not gonna believe us, so please just let us make this... There's no need to rush, okay?
So where should we search next?
You went to the library, like I told you?
Yeah.
And didn't find anything that could help?
Just some documents.
The only thing that we are missing right now is his birthday, and that's it.
Whose birthday?
The day.
Yeah,
No, not
Lourenço.
yet.
Lourenço's story.
Lourenço's birthday.
Lorenzo's birthday.
Yeah.
I can
And we
ask
are-
around if you would like. Maybe someone knows.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah, just hit us up with a call after. It's really important.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. But,
Thank you.
But really, where are you? Are you at the inn?
We are having lunch at the end.
Okay. So how do I reach you if I get the information exactly? If you're not at the inn anymore, where are you guys going? Any place I could find you?
Good question.
Just text us.
Okay, will do.
Yeah.
Thank you
When we have
guys.
signal, or we need
Of course.
the message.
I will
we
try
go to
and
the inn
get
and we
this
get it.
hospital thing sorted. Okay, I'm sorry. It's
Yeah.
just I'm trying. I really am. I'll see you guys later. And he hangs up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This hospital seems kind of weird. I kind of wanted to go without the
Yeah, I
permission.
want to go
Yeah.
there.
But if we go there, we are going to mess it up.
But he said it's only for tomorrow. It was supposed to be today.
Yeah, they're just delaying it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
what
I
if we
think
wait
the
for
more-
today and then they
the
say
more-
again it's for the other day?
The more
Yeah,
time we
yeah.
wait, the more disappearances will come.
Ezra, when you say
So-
that, Ezra bumps on the table. Is like, guys, get your shit together. They are the police, the local police. You think we know more about what they do about the city? Come on, I know it's nice and we are investigating, but let's not break laws or fuck it up, okay? We already did plenty. So maybe we
Wicked.
go the right way and we do things the right way and we will make it. It's not half a day that's gonna just bust this up for us. They have been like this for 2 or 3 months. Come on. We need to think about what we have. Let's not go ruin the guy's plan. He's been trying. You can tell by his voice. Like, please.
Wicked.
Yeah,
You like gambling?
I do. Yeah. How do you know?
There's a 50% chance of we getting the password right. Would you take the 50-50?
I mean, you have 50% chance on anything in his life.
It is. So, if from what we know,
What do
The
you mean?
age
50,
is it-
50? Ezra asks.
What?
What do you mean? 50,
So-
50?
we on the notes we found that there is something. There's a note that says 33 or 34, and we think that could be Lourenço's age. So
Oh.
if it is 33 or 34, we just get his birthday, and there is a 50% chance of
Why a 50-50? Don't we
Because
can
it's
put
twen-
both?
No.
We only have one try.
You see
unfortunately,
Ezra like face palm.
unfortunately, Victor.
No.
Yes.
Ezra
No,
was
yes,
with me
yes.
on this one.
Yes.
I tried the 1, 2, 3, 4, and Ezra.
Like Ezra suggested.
Like
yeah.
No, I
Ezra?
agree. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the other one? What did you put in the other one?
The other one we put
We tried
2804 without his
Year.
birth date, like the year, yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
Victor!
when I think of like password birthday, it's either like you said 2804 or the year. Do you think he would put?
Only here?
I don't know. When I think of password for my phone and PC, why have such a
Master.
big list of numbers?
Be secured, no?
When we asked the PC for the int, what did he say exactly?
Birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah, just
Okay.
birthday.
Yeah.
and the
Like,
password
it could be
doesn't.
suggesting to put only the date he was born, you know, but we don't know.
And
birthday.
the tries don't reset. It stays like
What?
one try like forever.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Have you tried?
Oh.
We can try.
Oh.
Oh.
Because normally in computers, it's like for the next 50 minutes, you have 3 tries. I don't know.
Maybe it resetted.
Go
But
check
it's an
on
old
it
computer.
again.
Maybe it doesn't even have that technology yet.
Maybe it explodes if you fail. No, I'm joking.
Imagine
I'm
that.
joking.
No,
No,
Okay.
it's hope not. I'm gonna
But if
stay
it-
outside.
If we failed, they
We
needed
let
to
Victor
get,
in.
they wouldn't get an email for sure because it's an old PC. So they needed to reset the password somehow, you know. So there shouldn't be a lock for much time, you know. At least I think.
Fair point.
Yeah,
So
we can.
we can't really do anything else in this afternoon without try.
Can we
in-
see if he has a Facebook?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
You wanna go on your phone?
Maybe it's
Use,
there's a birthday.
Use.
He's 30 something. He has a Facebook for sure.
You
Fair
can
point,
use.
honestly.
In Portuguese is atualidades. I don't know how you would translate that. Like recent shit things. It's things like the recent stuff. So
17.
since it's social media. 17.
Mm.
You look for a Facebook of what do you put the name?
Lorenzo, do we know the last name?
You find a bunch of Lourenços.
Guy.
But search from
I
Luzimbra.
Yes, I put Luzimbra.
Lourenço Luzimbra.
Yes, the location. And why are you laughing?
You're
Just put
seeing-
on his job. Put graveyard keeper.
Exactly.
You look you go into Facebook, and on the search bar you put Lourenço Luzimbra Graveyard Keeper, and
No. You don't know how Facebook works. You're right, Lorenzo. Do we know the last name?
no.
No.
No, just Lorenzo, and then filters, location.
Oh, okay. You find nothing.
Come on.
There's no
Oh, listen,
Luzimbra in the
Eleanor.
locations.
Eleanor, maybe you just look for Tiago and you go on his
Oh.
friends, you know, and you search for Lorenzo.
Oh.
You can
Because we
try.
know the last name of Tiago.
Wait.
We know it's Tiago Lopes.
last name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tiago.
Tiago Lopes.
Tiago Lopes.
You
Librarian.
write Tiago Lopes and you find a bunch of Tiago Lopes.
And I
From-
tried to find the librarian one.
You don't find any specific.
Nice try.
librarian.
From Luzimbra.
And Luzimbra, yeah.
She's
You don't
saying
find
Luzimbra is
any-
the
it's not a
location.
region.
It's not a... Okay. We are in the nether.
Wicked, check the map. Luzimbra belongs to what?
Master, can you answer this? Because I have no fucking idea.
I have no idea. It's somewhere like interior of Portugal.
Oh, it's probably Vendas Novas or something.
So I cannot filter
I'll go
No.
there.
And I don't recognize any face.
You don't know what
Tiago.
Tiago looks like.
I didn't see in the police or anything. Newspaper.
You don't know how they look like.
Fuck this shit. No, nothing on Facebook, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe he has like.
Check Instagram.
Probably because it's like, yeah, it's 2025. Maybe
You guys-
Instagram.
You won't find anything on social media.
Do you think it's possible to call Verity and just ask him this question? We never asked him a question, so maybe
That's a
he's.
good point.
We'll ask the most powerful guy in our society about a guy that keeps
He's
the
gonna-
graveyard.
He's gonna have his sources. He's gonna have his sources. for
He's
sure.
gonna fire you.
I mean, he's not paying us, so. It's okay.
To be fair, yeah. Eleanor has a point there.
Ezra says, are we going to the library or not?
Yeah.
Wicked. You want to
should
take the
go there.
50-50?
Let's go to the library.
Okay.
I'm feeling like gambling.
We go to the library then. And Ezra goes into the van with you guys. Everyone goes together. You drive back to the library. You pretty much know, like, by just head where it is because you've been back and forth so much to go and grab the maps, and so you just it's basically your second home at this point. So you
Yep.
just I'll pull up the library. You guys copy paste your little characters, please.
Copy. Ah. It's not here yet.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah,
board.
I know. Just copy it so you can paste it. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you arrive at the library. It is locked.
Saiu na frente.
I unlock it with the...
Portuguese?
You unlock it with the key, you hear a and it's the same library, just exactly how you left it last time you were here to grab the map. Ezra says, I'm going to stay outside just in case this explodes.
No, Ezra, you're staying
Ezra?
in. You're staying in.
No, I
You're
am
gonna help
not.
us.
No,
Yes,
this is
yes,
your
yes,
ship.
yes.
Books here.
This is not my ship. Oh, what?
Look for the fantasy books, girl. You can take one.
She looks at Eleanor like, fine. And she goes over, while you guys are over in the desk, she goes over to the fantasy section.
Well, let's
So
try
we
this
check
then.
on the... No. First of all, check the PC if it says like
If
No.
it
Yeah.
reads that,
how many tries.
It says one
yeah.
try.
One try, yeah.
You could be nice.
click the hint again, Wicked.
I've given you so many hints already. You don't say that to me.
Where?
Everywhere,
Victor
you
decided
dummies!
that,
You
1, 2,
dummies!
3, 4.
What? You want to do what?
No, I said Victor
Oh.
tried the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why we are in this situation.
Bro, Wicked, do you think it's only the birth date, like the year? Do you think that? I don't
Only
think
the
so.
birthday.
Like the year.
But it says birthday, not birth year.
It says birthday. Yeah. Okay. So if it says okay, so 2804. Yeah. Do you agree with the 04 or would you put it 4 only?
I don't think it matters, honestly.
I think it does. It's
No.
it does matter.
Normally you use 04.
Okay. Also, should I write with letters or should I only use numbers?
No, numbers, no.
You see the problem we're in.
It's a good question.
Yeah, it's a good question.
You see the
Password
problem
could
we're
be
in.
No,
28
but-
April.
No, I don't think anyone would write like that, the password. The password would be only the date, I think. And it should be 2804 1990 or 1991.
1990.
Why not?
90.
You're
1990.
really bad with math, Rafael.
How much is it?
33 or 34. If you subtract our year,
Yeah.
it says like it's 91 or
Or
But you have- but-
it's
but you have
33.
But
It's 33, right?
33 or
yeah,
34?
33 or, 30,
Okay,
or
so
34.
It's 91 or 92.
Yeah, but that's counting the birthday like it's April, and we are not in April yet.
What day?
I mean,
You guys, the math, I'm not gonna say anything, but be careful.
I mean, but if
math is not
he was
mathing.
asking about 33 or 34, it's the on this year.
I allow the use of
Oh,
calculators
okay.
just in case you need. Okay, you guys can go ahead.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Okay.
If it's the birthday of the April, 28th
Yeah.
of April. So
We are in
basically
March, yeah?
on this
We are
year.
in March.
Yeah, we are in March, I think.
Hmm. 28.
So
Okay.
we just need to make the math about this year, 28th of April. He will be or 33 or 34. So if he is 33
It's
years old,
2025. Yes.
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 yes,
2025 minus
Yes.
minus 33,
33.
it is
92.
92.
Yes.
And if he is
Yeah,
34,
or
it is
93, yeah.
91.
Yeah, 91. Okay, yeah.
So it's basically 28th of April of 92 or 90.
What if it's the full year?
Oh wait.
Mm,
Yeah.
It's
Good.
34. Yes.
what?
33 or 34.
33 or 34?
34 is 91.
91, yes.
Okay.
But I think it's two numbers. It's 28, 04, and then 91 or 92. It's typical to use that password, but I don't know. He could have put a asterisk in the middle. We don't fucking know.
We will fail. In that one.
The faith on
We
the
will
team.
fail.
We will fail.
But yeah.
Just gamble.
So okay.
Dude,
So
you're
the
gonna
third-
miss the only
so-
chance we have.
Yeah. So the note you're saying is the note is saying that he's gonna be 33 or 34 this year. Yeah. On 28.
Yes, it doesn't say that exactly, but yes.
Yeah, but it should be.
Can you read the note
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
You guys can
So
put the note
basic-
in there if you want to.
You
Oh.
have it, I think.
Yeah.
Victor.
So
Okay,
so
okay.
people can also see what you're talking about.
Don't forget to lock it so it doesn't fall.
I can't believe that
Yeah.
your worst problem in this campaign is gonna be math.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Because if
Got it.
it's still March, Then it's not 91 or 92, but it's.
But we don't care if it's still
Yeah.
March or no. We just care about
no,
this year.
No, but it matters because, for example, I'm from 2001.
Who's
Yeah?
rotating? Oh my god.
I'm from 2001, and if I subtract this year with my age, it's gonna be 2002. Because I haven't done I didn't have birthday yet. You know, I'm not 24 yet.
The mathematics.
So it matters. It matters. So it just depends if is it 33 or 34. It depends if he's checking for his birthday, and it should be. So he's gonna be 33 or 34 this year. So yes,
like-
okay. So
When
we just
is he
subtract.
going to check?
Huh?
He says need to check. Where is
Maybe
he
True.
going to
he
check?
True.
His
would
card?
ask him.
Cartão cidadão. How do you say?
Like identity card.
ID.
If you
I mean,
want,
someone.
obviously, if I want to check my someone's birthday, I go stole their identity
No,
card.
no.
That's
Yeah, why don't we go back to the
Yeah,
graveyard
right.
and steal his identity?
Yeah, we just go find his ID.
Bro, I don't know. Need to check. How do you check?
Ah!
Maybe someone else knows.
No
is
one
it-
knows. I asked.
No, but Henry was gonna check if he could
Lourenço,
find
his
someone.
boyfriend, he knows.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Lourenço.
But yeah, but this is
The graveyard guy.
yeah, but this
Oh.
is Lourenço's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I was confused.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Thinking about Tiago.
We are so fucked. GG.
Sorry.
But I think I don't know.
Oh, so
But-
yeah, we would have to steal a living person. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
If you would gamble, Wicked, how would you do it? 91 or 92?
I don't know. He seems old.
90.
I would say 92. But
Wait,
But,
I don't-
but
If
92
he's
is the earlier.
Minus
91,
34.
he is older than 92.
I just said he was old. I didn't say he was that old.
But 1 year.
Oh man. I don't know. I wouldn't risk it, honestly. Henry is gonna check if he can find the birthday.
It's
We are
92 or
defending.
91? Yeah, we are all agree on this. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
no.
Okay.
90.
It's so
Huh?
Could be 90.
Why 90?
It cannot be
It's
90.
not his birthday yet.
Can I go
yeah.
see fantasy books with Ezra?
Yeah,
Ah!
but I understand. And I understand. But he's planning the birthday, you know, so he's gonna be 33 or he's gonna be 34 because he's
Imagine-
planning it. Because
Imagine
he's
that-
gonna
Oh,
buy the
right,
gift.
it's a surprise.
Imagine that he wants to buy the candle for the cake.
Yeah, exactly.
So we just find the cake shop. Or maybe the.
Big job.
But the forest is not here in on town.
Do we have a cake shop?
A cake shop. Why do you want a cake shop?
Bakery.
Because we would order a cake.
He's
What if he makes it at
missing!
home? What if he makes it at home?
What is going
Oh,
on?
man. We are doomed.
I don't know.
We are doomed. Do you guys really want to gamble this? Because we can just wait.
Wicked,
I-
you're
I-
the one that likes to gamble.
I do like to gamble, but this is not. You're gonna lose this gamble.
I mean, I'll look at Ezra. Ezra, what is your opinion?
Yes? On what? Didn't you get this done
596.
already? What are we waiting for?
We need to know his birthday.
I'm
Or
aware.
is it
But,
91 or 92?
You are asking me if I know? I have no idea. I've never even seen the guy.
No, but your opinion on if we tried the 50-50 or we
My opinion! Look, I have been the least on this case. If someone
It
knows
should-
more than me, it's you guys.
I think it's 2 characters, Wicked. I think they would put two characters. Like on the year, I think 2 characters.
2 characters.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like 92, you know? Not,
yeah, instead of
yeah,
1992.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just try it. We are going away.
We should, bro. We are gonna go for it, and then we go back to the inn, and we are gonna get the message from
Yeah.
the police, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be saying, "Oh, it was 33 instead of 34."
Yeah. I also feel like that's gonna happen. What time is it now?
Bro, but are we just going back and forth? We go to the inn, we go to the library, and then we forget the map, and now we forget the password, and then we forget.
Can we search a bit more? Is there anything else to find? More notes?
More notes.
I mean, there is.
There's nothing else. I'll save you the time.
Yeah.
The library is so clean, bro. Nothing else. That's you got everything you could get. Ezra sees you all like awkwardly staring. She's like, "Come on,
Yeah, we all-
pussies."
Staring
Ezra,
at
do you want to
the-
try? Ezra, do you want to try?
No, I have no idea. Like, if I was with you, if I would have seen the guy, know everything you guys know, but you're only
So
kind
you
of telling
would
me
look
the
at him
resume.
and know if he is 33 or 34. Is
Eleanor,
that what you
please
are saying?
calm down. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I only know from you, like, the resume of things. I haven't had so much time to look through everything. So, if someone has a better shot here than me, it's you guys. I was throwing up for half of the mission.
Are you better?
I am, thank you.
Are you better?
I feel so much better. Thank you for asking.
Victor, we need the password.
Send Victor to the police station. He goes there and comes back with the password. Jesus Christ.
I want to get the car, and I want to go to the inn.
No,
Give me-
this is not the fucking password!
give me the keys for the car. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna go to the inn.
Ezra throws it
Yes, I
at
know.
you. Ezra throws
Okay.
the keys at you.
Thank you, Ezra. I want to go to the inn with the phone to check
Okay.
if
Okay.
we already got any
Okay,
message
so
from the police.
But
Rafael goes back
my
to the.
Yeah, I take
It's
your
my
phone.
okay.
Wait, you took Victor's phone?
Yeah, I want to
Because
take
you-
the phone that
but-
is gonna get the message.
Okay. You didn't say that, but I'll allow it. You go back to the inn, and I'm not gonna be moving us for the purpose of
Yeah.
Yeah.
insanity. But you go to the inn and you haven't received anything.
GG.
You just stole Victor's phone.
Yeah, you just stole his phone, went back to the inn, got
Bro,
signal.
what can I
This
do?
Rafael,
What
this
can I
Rafael
do?
is kinda crazy, man.
What can I do?
I don't know if we should gamble on this. It's only one chance.
Rafael, as you're going back, you checked, you were going back? You're staying at the
Yeah.
inn?
Yeah, I'm going back.
You're going back.
Is this-
As soon as you're leaving the place, the inn, you see like Eduardo, and he just talks to you and he's like, "Hi, hello," and you're just kind of dismissing because you're focused on your task. And as you're leaving the inn, you get a text on Victor's phone.
Yes.
You check it?
What does it say?
It
Yeah.
says he's either 33 or 34.
Thank you for
Password.
nothing.
The
Thank you for
password is
nothing.
gonna be it's it.
So you
33
need
or
to
34.
gamble. There's no way you need to gamble. But we missed the password 2 times. You need to gamble. That's it. That's just how it is. You
No.
need to gamble. Yes, you need to gamble. We
Can
missed the
we
password
Okay.
twice, and now we were
real
fucked.
quick again.
Rafael goes back to the library, he arrives, and you arrive with this information.
Did you find anything, Raphael?
Yeah, I got a message, and the message said it is 33 or 34, guys. So thank you, Victor, for missing the password.
I tried like Ezra would try. It's not It's a common message.
No,
okay?
it's two dummies. It's two dummies. Wicked, I trust you with this.
What is it?
I would go for 92.
I'm just checking the documents again.
I would
You're
go
gonna
for
check
92.
everything again?
Huh?
You're gonna check everything again?
Not just real quick. Yeah. I know.
Jesus Christ. So 92. It's gonna be our choice. It's gonna be 92.
I was going for 92. Because when I said 1991, the master made a bad face, you know? So
Ah.
maybe it's 92, okay? I would go with 92.
What does the rest of the team thinks?
Buy gift urgent.
Yes. Not anymore though, but yes.
I could look at the note and I could see also the two dots with the 3, and I would say it's 33, but no, I don't think so. I don't
That's
think so.
clearly just a smiley face. Alright. You're
Oh,
pushing it.
no.
You're pushing it a little bit.
We didn't find any gift, right?
No,
He didn't. He never bought the gift. Poor guy.
I'm so tilted.
We are
Let's go
supposed
for
to know
What?
from the notes. Is it from the notes? We are supposed to know,
No what?
or are we actually just guessing?
The year.
I'm asking the DM. Is it purely guessing, or are we actually supposed to understand?
It was never purely guessing because you had 3 chances.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So
We had
that's
just
your
like
problem
you.
here. You
It's
had
what
3
I told
chances.
you.
Fucking Victor!
It's what I told you, fucking Victor. I told you. Now we have
But
to
you guys
gamble.
tried
That's
it without the
92.
year as well.
No,
so fuck.
your fault. Your fault.
You
We
tried
tried
it without the year.
Yes,
There
we
was
tried
a
because-
33 and 34.
Yeah,
and you
but you were
tried it
saying, but
without
no,
the
no,
year.
no. You were saying it was pages. You were saying it was pages from a book. You were saying it was pages from the book. You ain't fooling me. It's 92.
Just try it.
Yeah,
End-
okay, fuck
end
it.
our
Let's do it
misery.
92
End our
then.
misery. Just try one.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Who's
put
on the computer?
It's
Wicked.
me.
What do you write on the password?
I'm gonna write the 2804 April, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, 2804 92. Everyone agrees?
Yes.
Okay. Enter.
Are you sure?
Eleanor. You have to agree. We are here. We are a team. Do you agree or not?
Think of everything you've heard, not only everything you've like read from the notes, from everything you've heard. Are you sure that you want to put
I'm-
280492?
So, master.
Why does it look like we are in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, I also was
Yeah.
thinking about the same thing.
Are you sure
Because
it's
it's gambling.
carrots? Or
It's important. I'm making
Maybe
sure.
we are not sure after that answer.
no, she's mind playing us. She's mind playing us.
You think?
It's
I don't
over.
remember anything that could be related.
It needs to be a birthday.
I didn't
Bro,
write
but I think we
anything
just
with
messed up.
dates.
I think we just messed up because we had 3 chances and it was 3, and now it says 33 or 34, and we could be getting
But-
both. We can be getting both chances, but we didn't have.
Think about what you listen to. So we are supposed to listen to dates?
To what people told you. I told you before we started playing that the NPCs would be extremely important. I've said that too many times.
I mean, they
Yeah,
keep
but-
telling
but-
us that he's old.
Which NPC?
All of them.
Every NPC. But I messed up with the NPC, so I did shit too. It happened.
Man.
But
You
I
all
didn't miss the
fucked up,
password.
I must say. You all fucked up in different ways.
No, I didn't fuck up.
Yeah, Eleanor, you're the queen. Sorry. The queen of hide and seek.
So it's Lorenzo. Should we just go back to Lorenzo?
If you
do
want-
want to try? Do you want to try? I will say yes if you want to try that password.
No, you already
Because-
said no.
But I can say yes if you want to.
I have like the password written. I'm just waiting. Like
Yeah,
Imagine
you,
that
you
the
see,
ferret-
Wicked has the password written, and he's like with his finger next to enter, like waiting
Yeah.
for
Ma-
confirmation.
I'm gonna ask the ferret. I push out the ferret.
yeah,
You
just
take-
going to the
See,
keyboard.
You take
Yes,
him out
sorry.
of. Okay, wait. You take him out of your pocket.
You can use him to choose the date.
Yes.
You take him out of your pocket. The ferret?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
yes.
I want you.
Oh no, he's gonna run
Yes.
out and press
No.
enter.
Yes.
I want you
No.
to
He's gonna bite my
roll,
finger again.
Like an animal training for me, which is adestramento.
Can I do it?
No.
17.
17.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
You see, you scared the ferret a little bit because he was sleeping, and you grabbed him from the pocket, and he tries to jump, but you can hold him a little bit, and he calms down.
You know,
Guys, what if we
I grab him
write-
like.
What if we write both dates, okay? So 91 and 92 on two different papers. We put the remaining
Yes.
tuna and
Ah!
Yes.
We
I'm happy
write
with
it.
that. I'm happy with
We
that. I'm
choose
happy
it.
with that.
That's cute.
So it's not our
Okay.
fault, it's the ferret's fault.
I can understand. Okay, fair.
My agents can't take responsibility.
No.
The
Okay,
ferret.
we can try it then.
Okay, so you do what Eleanor says?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you do it? Describe it to me.
I grab, like, we grab a paper, we write 33, 34. One of them, both of them separated from each other. And I put a little bit of tuna on both papers while
While
grabbing
holding it? Okay.
yeah.
I'll roll a
then-
dice for you. Below 10, so 0, 1 to 10 is 33. And 11 and up is 34.
So it is
Okay.
34. Because it's the high.
18.
Okay.
The
so
ferret
it's
goes
34.
for 34.
Okay, 34 guys. So 90.
We're gonna
One.
miss. We are gonna miss. We are gonna miss.
So shall I
We are
change
gonna miss.
the 92 to
Yeah,
91?
Change to 91.
The ferret chose. We
The
are
ferret
okay with
chose.
this.
I
We are
am
the
with
ferret team. We are the
You
ferret
are
team.
the ferret squad!
We're
After
gonna
all!
miss.
So
It's
it's
true.
the ferret's fault if
Yeah.
we miss.
I'm gonna like close my eyes
Okay,
and
so
press enter.
you
and just...
you press enter on 280491.
Yeah,
You press enter.
I close my eyes. By the way, I don't know
You
if
close
it's
your
open
so
or
you
not.
don't know what's on the computer until
Yeah.
you open your eyes.
Someone needs
Okay,
to check.
Victor
I'm too
Victor's
slow.
next to the PC and he checks and it says
Oh,
no tries left.
I knew it.
GG.
I knew it.
But then, Victor, you're looking at the PC and you put the password wrong. But then you see 30 seconds to try again.
Oh, come on!
See, I told you that it would reset. GG. No, I just wait like that. No. I don't wake up Wicked. Wicked is just like with.
I'm
the
still.
eyes closed.
I still have my eyes closed. I still have
Yeah,
my
I
eyes
just
closed.
wait. I don't tell anyone. I don't tell
Okay,
anyone.
so you
I'm
all
just
think
looking
it's over for you.
I'm just looking
pretty
at the
much.
computer like
Yeah. I tip.
So Victor
I'm
knows
still
he's just
eyes
not
closed.
saying.
Yeah, he knows he didn't tell you that you could try again.
I'm just breathing heavy.
Bro,
Did it
breathing.
why?
work? Did
Why?
it work? I'm asking, did it work?
Can I go peek?
You can, of course.
I go peek to see if it
You
works.
see exactly what I told Victor. It says 25 seconds left to try again.
We can try again!
I can try again.
Yes, we have seconds, bitch, right? Right, 92!
And I'm like, I knew this would reset. This is normal in PCs.
It's
okay.
a computer. What did you think? You would lock the computer forever? You
Yeah,
guys
it's
are
closed.
technicians. It's an old computer. Of
It
course.
is.
I
course.
told
Try again, we can.
Of course, you
this
can
would
try
happen.
again.
92, go!
You spent
Right.
hours.
Right, 28, 04, 92.
Okay.
Enter.
You
28,
press-
04, 92. As the
You
the
press those
cooldown.
numbers. Yeah, it's 30 seconds.
Okay.
You
can
press
I-
those numbers, you press enter, and
Yeah.
doo-doo-doo-doo. You see
I
the
knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Fuck you, bitch!
I knew it! I could tell!
I'm gonna turn myself to Raphael and I'm gonna ask him if he has any cigarettes left.
I'm gonna go
After
outside.
this-
I just go
Yeah.
outside with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Then we're gonna
While
be
they
safe.
go off, I sit on the
Just go.
computer. I sit on the
Ezra
computer.
looks at you guys and she's like, Did you guys get it? Is it
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, we got.
I trusted you guys, see? And she keeps going on the
We
books.
Jesus
Take
Christ.
this.
You see,
Thank you, thank you.
she picked a few books already. She's putting the ones
Oh
on the
my
ground.
So I just start to search for the browser history.
Okay. You go straight. Do you want me to tell you what do you see in the computer, or you go straight to
Okay,
Google?
okay, yeah.
Okay.
No, tell me.
On the computer. So it's a very old. There's that Windows thing
The
background.
plan,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just a very old PC. You don't see anything like on the main screen on the desktop. You see the recycle bin, and then you see two icons next to the recycle bin. You see
Okay,
something called BibloTrack and
Biblo?
BibloTrack.
Okay.
And you see like a file, like a little paste with files inside that says audios.
Audios. Oh. Okay, first of all, I go check the browser history.
Okay. You check the browser history. You open Google
Yes,
Chrome,
I
whatever
open
you
the
have.
Google.
You
and-
check the
Oh,
browser.
it has Chrome. It is old, but it has Chrome. Okay.
It's
I was
whatever.
hoping
You
for
was
a.
an Explorer. Yeah, Internet
Oh,
Explorer.
yeah, I was hoping
Yeah.
for a
Mhm.
Windows Explorer.
Okay, could be an Explorer. And you go to the history and it's deleted.
Jesus fuck. Okay, so I go back. I close the Internet Explorer, and I open the audios.
The audios. Okay, you open the audios and you find 5 files inside. You
Okay.
open it's there. The names are log _ T01.wave, like WAV, like the sound.
Oh, okay.
Log what?
Uh,
Sorry?
It's
Oh.
log _ T01. You have the same, but T01, T02,
Okay.
T03 until 5. Yeah. Do you which one do you
Okay,
open?
okay. I open the first one.
You open the first one? Okay.
Will be Jesus.
So, how am I going to do this? It's the question. Because I can't play the audio for you guys. At the same time, I can play for the
You
stream. I have an idea. I'll send it to Discord, and we
You
play
put
it
on
at the
stream?
same time. Yeah, we play it at the
Okay.
same time. So you guys don't have to
Okay.
go on to the stream in order to.
You can also put it on your telephone, close to the microphone, and we just.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. Do you
Yeah.
think that works?
Maybe, yeah, try it.
Okay, yeah, we could. That would be funny. Let's see. So let me put it on my Discord.
If it sounds bad, it's because
The audio is old, exactly.
Yeah,
I think,
exactly.
yeah, that's a cool idea actually. My player's so smart. Sometimes.
+1 for me.
For what, audio?
I gave a good idea. You said you would appreciate good ideas.
I do. I
But I
rewarded
was making the
Lisa.
parrot choose.
Yeah,
Ah,
he made you
Easy.
choose wrong. You were in the right track and he made you choose wrong.
yeah. Thank you, Eleanor.
I mean, it was the parrot, not me.
Okay, I'll put the Spotify sound down a little bit. If you
Sure.
have Spotify loud, just
Mhm.
let me just make sure. I'm gonna mute 1 second to make sure it's playing well. Okay.
Yep.
You guys can talk if you want.
Fuck you, Eleanor.
I must got an heart attack from that.
It was so intense.
Crazy
Fuck you,
stuff.
Eleanor. Fuck you, Victor.
What do you mean?
Me?
Okay, I think you can hear it, but you
Okay,
let me
okay.
know. You let me know if it's
Okay, okay,
hearable. Okay.
Do it.
Maybe let me put my mic louder on the stream. Okay, let's see.
Right. This is log 1. Lorenzo said I should start recording my thoughts. He said it helps put the research in order. Speak it out loud, let the brain rest. You read that somewhere. Probably one of those weird self-help books with the moons on the cover. Anyway, I've been reviewing the mental health section again. Specifically childhood development, emotional stress, and fear response. But these cases lately, those kids, something's off, and I want to help in one way. I pulled a few books ready: Early Reaction to Nightmares, Trauma and Memory Retention, and Drawing What Can't Be Said. But 2 books aren't here: Childhood Phobia and Psychology of Fear in Children. They're listed as present on the system, but they're not here. Strange. Not many people even know these exist. I'll check the lending records tomorrow just to see who might have borrowed it. But for now, this is it. I've got a lot of reading to do.
That's log 1.
The books are Child Book Phobia? No. And the other one?
I think I have the script here somewhere so I could confirm it to you. Give me a second. This is Axel's voice, by the way. So thank you, Axel, for participating.
Crazy.
Yeah, I planned with him is this little detail. Thought it was cool. Okay, so here. What are you? I will send you the audio later so you can hear it again, of course. But so we don't have to rehear all the time. What were you asking about?
The book's name that were missing.
He says, 2 books aren't here: Childhood Phobias and Psychology of Fear in Children.
Childhood Phobia and what?
Psychology of Fear in Children.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we can just start playing the other album?
You click on the second one.
Yeah.
You hear it's corrupted. You could also hear during this audio that some parts were like kind of corrupted, so
No more.
they're
Next
not
one.
in the best condition.
And the third
Can you
one?
download the logs to your phone?
I mean,
Victor?
Yeah.
You
I
don't
can
have
pass the logs
signal.
to my phone. No, but with the you can
With the
pass
cable.
it with the cable.
Ooh, the cable you have, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, what can you do?
We always have cables.
Oh,
In the
cables.
van, check the van.
I can say that you
Can
find the cable if you roll 16 plus on a dice.
On what?
Investigation.
On what?
Come on, Victor. Don't let me down.
I'm giving good luck.
Victor. Victor! Oh my god.
You don't find the cable. To
How do you
download.
charge your phone, Victor?
So
Bro,
do you have a cable for your phone?
I don't even have a phone.
Liar. You must have a phone.
You probably wouldn't
Wait.
carry it with you, to be fair. You would have left it at Luzimbra.
Yeah.
The inn.
Eleanor, do you have a phone?
I can check my bag. I have a backpack with me with bunch of stuff.
Sure, you could check it. Investigation. 15.
I'm gonna find.
Could you guys hear it good?
25!
Okay.
Yes, 2 cables.
Okay, you have a cable. You have the exact cable they need to download the files.
I
to
got
get
it.
files.
Oh,
Oh, I have one here.
thank you, Eleanor. Someone
There you
used
Yeah,
it.
but we can hear it well. It's actually works.
You can
pretty
hear
nice.
it well? Okay, that's nice.
Yeah,
Okay. So you press into log 3.
But first of all, I pass it to my cell phone, okay?
Okay, you pass all of them, even the corrupted one.
Oof.
Oh, is it going to corrupt your phone?
Yeah, it's gonna break your
I mean, it's a
audio file. You
yeah,
can do a lot of stuff with audio files, by the way.
exactly. Yeah, you can corrupt stuff with audio. No, I don't do it yet. I listened first.
Okay.
So give me my cable back.
So the second one is all just static.
Okay.
And then the third one you click and it's audible.
Log 3. Another long night. I went through the lending records again, and I noticed a few titles haven't come back, including the child psychology books that I was looking for. They requested anonymity. I logged it that way, but it's so hard to forget who asks for books like that. And now that I thought about it, there was the other one too. The rare one. Some kind of very old compendium. A Latin title I didn't even recognize. I couldn't even find it in our usual databases. I had to ask a friend who traced through the second-hand collector's stores. It took him 3 weeks to track it down. Very expensive and out of circulation for decades. But they paid. The delivery, the sourcing, even for my time. I was supposed to archive a copy, but they insisted it wasn't necessary. I contacted my friend to know what the book was about.
And the rest of the log is corrupted.
Of course, the important part is not there.
So basically, it's an old book that someone paid for it, and they don't have records for who took the book.
Yeah, some books are missing from what he was saying.
He only mentioned the friend. That is important, actually.
Yeah, a friend that checks second-hand stores.
Do you want to click on the other ones?
Yeah.
You click on log 4. It's corrupted.
And the other one is as well.
Click
Yeah.
on log 5 and it's
Yeah.
it's corrupted.
Yeah.
So log 4 and log 5 are corrupted, correct?
Yeah, just 1 and 3 are working.
Hmm.
Okay.
So, but now,
Uh,
we have evidence that we can show Lourenço and say, hey, listen here, you motherfucker. We know that you're working with Iago. Please tell us all you know, or we're gonna steal your kidneys. Something like that.
Not a good approach, maybe. We
No,
can
it works as intimidation, you know.
forward.
Victor, you still have something else to check on the PC. You were in the
Yeah, I have the
audio
other file.
section, yeah, but you still have this.
I
It's
opened
kind
the
of an app.
Bibliotrack.
Yeah, it's called Bibliotrack, and you find it's a PC program, but I'll have it here
no.
for you. Oh no, what?
Going to
On tabletop
lock the
or?
computer.
Yeah, I'll put it up on tabletop.
Oh.
Just a second,
Can I remove this note?
Yeah, you can. I hope I never have to see that note again in my life.
True.
Okay, let me. Sorry, it's a bit confusing. Okay. So you open the app, and you find.
You file this fine.
Ah, it's falling down.
Ah!
It's okay. It's all good. What if it's loud?
Library record.
It's a PC program.
Oh, I can see shit.
But
Oh,
My bad. I wanted to zoom in for me and I pressed
Library
F.
records. You wanna read it out loud, Victor?
I mean, I could.
Just the
but,
names, maybe.
I'll try to search. Okay, so basically the things that are really interesting is this anonymous person.
Yeah.
The Introductory Pediatrics Basics, Childhood Phobias, Psychology of Fear on Children. They took this book on the. Why are you laughing? Oh, fucking hell. On the 5th January and 6th January. And. Oh. Later that month, the Beginner's Diagnosis Guide and the Vox de Altera Parte paid requests. Basically, never returns. The others are like, oh, Fourth Wing. Someone
So
took the Fourth Wing.
The
It's
anonymous
anonymous.
wizard.
so maybe not every anonymous is actually that hiding stuff something, you know.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
non-anonymous people.
Yeah,
But how do we know that the anonymous is just one person?
Yeah, you don't
It could
know.
be
But
No, it's multiple. It's multiple persons. That's why
How do you know?
he's
how do you know it's multiple?
Could
Bi-
be, could be not.
I don't think anyone that is looking for childhood phobias and getting into the main brain is shaking fourth wing at the same time. But that's
Oh,
me.
you don't know that?
No,
No,
maybe
no.
at night they like reading Fourth Wing.
They're
And
freaky.
they live alone. It's cook for one, cooking for
No,
one.
anonymous. I'm talking about the first three. For example, these maybe not the. I mean, introductory
It's a
pediatrics.
doctor. It's one of the doctors, isn't it?
Maybe because he's weird with the patients and he has children there, and with diseases that they don't tell the parents.
There is also
There is
Uh,
beginner's diagnosis guide. Is there someone pretending to be a doctor?
Oh, true.
Maybe.
also there is
okay,
a book
so-
ordered by anonymous, cooking for one.
Exactly, they live alone. That's what I was saying.
Can I take a picture of this? With
Yeah.
my phone? So I can save this, right?
If you... I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Nothing. I was gonna give you a hint, but I'm not supposed to.
Ah.
No, but I. Oh,
No, it's
Oh, you
confused.
do you. It was not related to that.
This is January and we are in the end of March. Can you
Yeah.
see if you find other months?
is there any other months, Master?
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
just January. Wow.
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 I mean, it was 2 months ago that everything started, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it's good.
It was February.
We are in March, so 2 months ago it was January, no?
Anonymous cooking for
It
one.
started in February, but they needed the book beforehand, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
They get the books, they do their own shit,
Yeah.
and everything gets fucked.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to see in the PC, Victor?
Mm.
That app, can you see
I-
more
can I-
pages? Can you...
Is the there is an email logged in on the browser? For example, if I write Hotmail or Gmail, will I find his
No.
email logged in?
I think
We can complement this information with the audio though. Can
Yeah,
we?
we can.
yes. Well, I think
Yes.
the top anonymous, it's the same person because they didn't return the books. But the fourth wing and the cooking for one must be someone else because they did
Yeah,
return the
for
book.
sure.
Everyone can enjoy Fourth Wing, okay? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't know.
I'm
some
joking.
some weird things. Also,
Pay the request.
do you have any like familiar names in the records of people that we already know? I see like Melissa.
I'm scared
Is it
about the
the-
song.
Oh,
in
sorry, I
Melissa?
forgot the song.
I'm like, are we going to fight
No.
anything?
I was
Yeah. We're
I
gonna.
was
We
just-
only know
I was
Melissa.
just too much into the.
I don't.
Mm,
There are some names.
Vortalis. Cesar Vortalis. We know Vortalis.
You recognize some of the names.
Oh yeah, true.
You just need
That was the
to-
teacher that was missing, right?
yes, but it doesn't tell us anything.
Spinning silver. Wasn't something related with silver that we found on the note?
Yes.
Wait.
We found something about silver.
Yeah, it's the check elements silver thread.
Yeah, silver. thread.
Maybe it's related.
Wait.
And there's the Louisa Valmont who is gone as well. I think, right?
Louisa.
Louisa Valmont. Wait, Valmont is.
She's not gone.
Yeah.
But the
No.
Valmont
Master.
is not weird.
Yes.
for me.
The guy that got in the inn.
Yes.
Oh.
His name was Vega.
Nunu Vega.
No?
Yes.
Vega.
But Vega, yeah,
Yes.
in Portuguese. V-E. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there is someone called Maria Vega. You see? Or no, I guess?
Next to young poet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the wife.
Maybe. But it doesn't tell us letters to a young poet. Like,
It's just I guess title of books. It's
I know.
we
But it's
just-
still information about the names. And
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Vega it might be his wife. Maybe.
Maria Vega.
Ah,
And what?
Well, are you
What
okay?
the fuck was that?
just having an aneurysm.
Ezra looks at you, she's like, Eleanor, are you okay?
She had an
My
epiphany.
notes everywhere. No. Wait. The paper that Mr. Vega dropped said Nuno and Maria. I know you've seen the signs. The one that the grandma wrote.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it is Maria. Maria, it's the wife.
yes.
Yes.
Maria Vega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it could be useless information.
No, it's just
Yes.
we already at least we know the name of.
Yeah, it's not useless. It's not fully useless.
Okay. For some reason, we also know that the director of the hospital borrowed the "Never Let Me Go" book. Maybe he's a softie. You know? Maybe.
What's the name of the director?
It's Paulo Costa.
Paulo Costa.
Maybe-
I'm seeing this.
I'm telling you, maybe he's a softie. We can just go and talk to him, talk about our feelings. You'll
We already
enjoy that way more.
talked about Cesar Vortalis, yeah? And
Yeah.
what about Luisa? Did we talk about? Because
I
we saw this
have no
name on
idea.
the news. I think that we saw this name on the news, Luisa Valmont, but I'm not sure. I need to check.
Yes. I mean, no.
Did we? Yeah, because I don't remember.
No?
It's Von Mark. It's a
Yeah,
weird name as well.
We have like Clara and Bruno von Mark.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah.
Who told us that Paulo Costa was an asshole? It was the police, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Only the police has talked to us about the director of the hospital.
Maps
Never
that
let me go.
changes.
We are assuming it's a romance.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a romance. There's no chance it's not.
Okay.
Which book?
The Never Let Me Go.
And in
Never let me-
what's
You,
that?
you
I
can
mean-
you
I
can
mean-
check it. It's in the library. You
Yeah,
can just
it's
check it.
exactly that was what I was thinking about. You can check
Oh,
it.
we can take it, and if we are going into deep shit, we
Oh.
can just casually.
What did you do, Eleanor? What did you broke?
Ezra like dropped a bunch of books. He's like, oh, I'm studying. It's old shelves. Oh, I
Ah.
guess. What did you guys find out? Anything interesting? I'm done with my books, and she has like 4 books with her.
Well, we have a lot of names and books that were borrowed. Some of them were returned. I'd say we should maybe look about this one, the spinning silver.
Mm-hmm.
She goes over to you guys and she looks at the screen like she's paying attention as well.
I'm thinking about this cooking for one, because it's an anonymous one.
Maybe
don't
it's a
know.
lonely guy.
But if it
Do you
is
also want to see the
related-
Never Let Me Go?
we can see every
I
book.
want to find the Never Let Me Go and take it just in case we are into deep shit with Paulo Costa, and I will just casually drop the book.
You just start saying some lines of the book. That's crazy.
Like, oh, I know this book. I read it as well. It's pretty.
Maybe it works.
Can I go check the cooking for one?
Yeah. You check the book,
Look.
you look for it in the cooking section, obviously. Since you know exactly what you want to find, it's pretty easy to find. And it's a book that's literally cooking for one. It's got some recipes, like easy
And there
recipes.
isn't anything like.
No,
any
that's
place.
a
What did you
cooking
expect?
book.
You want it closer?
Yeah.
I will search for
Some
Never Let Me
secret
Go.
recipes.
Okay, do you go? What category of books do you go over to look for? Romance. Okay, you go to romance. You look for and Never Let Me Go, and you find a book. It's a romantic book
Hell yeah.
about
Paulo Costa will
a
one of mine.
princess.
Right.
About a princess. It's a love story about a princess and a slave.
What?
A slave.
Crazy stuff, Paulo Costa. Crazy stuff.
Okay.
There's no way I can look at him like serious now. Because I'm gonna look at the director of the hospital and I'm gonna be princess and slave on my mind, you know? Damn.
You want to take the book, Wicked, so you can start a conversation with him?
Yeah, we're just gonna arrive at the at his office and I'm just so about the Never Let Me Go. Such a good book, don't you think?
No, it's like in the movies when you just take the books in your hand. And
Oh, and I fall on the stairs and he catches me and he sees the book
And then they
and we start a
kiss.
romance story. And
So Wicked
I'm
is the
his
slave
princess.
and he's the
Yeah.
princess.
What kind of story is this, guys? Come on, let's focus. We have bigger issues, you know?
Master, do we know Santiago Rocha?
I don't know.
I
No.
don't think we do.
I don't think you do. Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think the books we also can I search for the spinning silver?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Where do
Think
you
we look
search
at-
it?
I'm gonna say probably science, something related to that.
Mm,
You don't find any book in science that says spinning silver.
Spinning silver.
That should be like jewelry or something.
Oh,
Jewelry.
listen, Wicked, you remember
No?
that note talking about the silver thread or something?
True,
Yeah,
true,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Maybe it's something related to that, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking about. But what
Try
category?
searching for it in like fashion or something. About
Elements?
Jewelry.
Yeah,
Definitely.
elements. I think elements, yeah.
I mean,
Elements?
what?
That's
Chemistry.
not a
Maybe
che- oh.
like chemics, like
No, but the-
Chemistry?
Science.
Chemistry?
Mm.
chemistry,
Or
yeah,
science.
chemistry.
Yeah, that's pretty much in the science.
It's the same thing,
Yeah,
right?
that's in
what I was
science.
thinking.
Try
Okay.
fashion.
Fashion.
Silver what? It's silver what? What's the name?
Spinning silver.
Spinning silver. Maybe it's a action or a story one. Seems
I'm
like
just gonna go category by category until I find it.
It's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, I won't do it then. Fuck that.
Spinning silver.
Yeah. Yeah, something about clothes or something, maybe.
I said look in fashion.
Yeah,
bro, you didn't
yeah.
know
I
that.
was thinking what
Fashion.
you
You
said.
have a
Yeah.
small fashion section with like magazines and stuff, and you don't find any like book called Spinning Silver.
Damn it. Spinning silver.
As you guys are trying to look for it, Ezra says, "Oh, I know this book. It's in the fantasy section. I read a little bit. It's just a a fantasy normal action book.
Normal?
Yeah,
Can I see
was
it? Can you tell me where it
story.
is?
yeah, of course." And she leads you to the fantasy section, and she takes out the book, and it's a book about an adventure with this guy who has this amulet made of silver.
Okay. Can I try and see if there's anything peculiar about it, or if it's just
No, it's just a book.
action book?
You don't see
Just a
anything
book.
marked. It's just a book.
All right. I'll keep that necklace in mind, though. We
I
never
mean,
know.
it was one of the disappearances, you know, so maybe there is
Yeah,
nothing
exactly.
suspicious about him. But the ones that should be suspicious are the ones that didn't have a return date, because it has been already 2 months and they haven't returned it, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the anonymous on Fourth Wing, it shouldn't be suspicious, let's be honest. And the
but,
anonymous
They
cooking for one
returned the
shouldn't.
book.
Yeah, they
They
returned.
returned.
So the others are the suspicious ones. And,
Only the
yeah.
anonymous weren't returned. I think
Yeah.
we can start by that. We can at least look into it.
And
Introductionary Pediatrics Basics. This is a book from a medic. Pretty sure.
Yeah, it is. This is everything about that hospital. We need
Yeah.
to
it's
know
about
more about the
children
hospital.
and
Yeah, it's about
psychology.
yeah, and it's about the everything related to hospital that is suspicious about this. A beginner's diagnosis guide, Vox de Altera part. We still don't know.
One thing, Vox de Altera part. What does it mean? We know.
That is a really good question. You can roll. There's no language. Maybe
Language?
art. There's art. I guess.
9.
You don't know what it is.
Hey, do you guys know what Vox de Altera part means?
Maybe Ezra. Ezra knew some Latin.
I
Idea.
can only speak with my chip. I'm not sure.
Ezra is next to you, and she's like, Oh, she's smart. Wait. She's like, I'm not sure. It's something about something of the other side. I don't know what the first part means.
Yeah.
So can we all agree that maybe this anonymous guy is also looking into the occult?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And
so-
he's a doctor.
so
Okay.
basically,
And he is a
it
doctor, right?
Yeah, it needs to be something on the hospital, and I think that should be our next step.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we don't-
Actually-
will not.
Actually, while we wait for the phone call with the director, I think our next step should be take the voice messages that we got from the computer, and we should go and ask Lourenço some clarifications, because he can't deny that he was
So-
involved.
Would you go to the inn and then to the cemetery or to the graveyard, or would you go direct to the graveyard and don't check if we already have a message? Because we only have a signal in the inn.
Victor,
we need to-
can you roll intelligence, just straight intelligence for me?
Oh.
Mhm. Uh, 19.
You remember that Enrique said that if he could get to a meeting, it would only be tomorrow lunchtime.
Yeah.
To the hospital.
Yeah.
So we should
We need to go to
directly
the
to the graveyard. Because we are not.
What time is it though?
So
Did
you
you?
ate and then you came to the library. So and you spent a lot of time on that computer.
Maybe 5,
So
6,
it's
yeah.
like it's like 5, 6 ish, 6. I would
Yeah,
say.
then we can go directly to the graveyard, I'd say.
Yes.
I think this way Raphael can apologize, and we
Do you think
can.
we should all go and confront him? Isn't that
Hmm.
going to be intimate?
Maybe only one.
Ezra
person, like
hears you
Ezra.
say that and she says, "Yeah, I think maybe we could go together, of course, but 1 or 2 people go make him
Yeah,
questions.
I think 1 or 2.
This
We
is
shouldn't
really
walk alone, though.
personal. Yes, I think.
Maybe not Raphael.
Maybe
I
not
think-
Raphael. Like
I think I should be there and I should apologize.
Raphael.
Otherwise, because he knows I'm from the group and I was sneaking in, and he knows that I sneaked in. So I need to apologize first because I don't think he will say anything to anyone if I don't apologize.
I think Raphael and Eleanor should go.
But Victor is friends with.
Yeah,
With the
Victor
child,
is friend.
it doesn't matter.
But
Doesn't
We
No.
need to
matter,
talk
why?
with Lourenço, not with
I
the
would-
child.
But Lorenzo likes the kid. He takes care of the kid.
Yes, but you
We
were
can
playing
use
with the
the
kid
child.
as well.
I would go with Victor.
Thanks a lot, Raphael.
why is Raphael digging in his chair?
It's just.
Can you
thinking.
check your posture, Raphael?
Like a string.
He's sinking into the chair. Okay.
Alright,
Nothing
so
personal, Eleanor. I just need
Raphael
to
and
fix
Victor
this.
go there then.
Yeah, you can go. We just stay outside, maybe.
Alright.
Yep,
Okay.
sounds good to me. And she
Just
She
so you guys know,
asks-
you will be leaving me with Eleanor and Ezra alone.
What do you
I
mean?
I may die. They don't
I guess-
like me, guys.
I guess
Just-
you
just
said
don't
you
talk.
liked gambling, no? Fair.
Oh no.
Maybe we gamble a little bit. Okay, let's go. Hand me the
Okay.
keys, Raphael.
Take it.
She takes the keys from you.
So before I lock
You
the
lock-
library,
You
and I
lock-
put the key
Did
in my
you
pocket.
take the logs with you
Yeah, I downloaded to my
onto
phone.
where? Your phone?
Oh, no.
Can I send it to you? Oh, I can send to you.
It's through cloud.
I mean, no, I saved them, yeah,
In your.
All
on
of
my
them?
my phone.
Which ones
Yes.
exactly do you save?
Oh no.
Oh,
Don't be
no.
stupid, Victor.
I'm gonna ask you. So, should I save the corrupted files or not?
But
No.
we are already outside the library.
It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
we are getting.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you're
okay.
leaving.
No, just save the not corrupted ones. We only need the evidence that he was talking with Tiago. We don't need the rest.
But
You know?
maybe we can uncorrupt the.
No. We can't.
The faith.
We can't do that. We barely managed to open the fucking computer. You want to uncorrupt things now?
But imagine that if the
If
corruption
there's
is
need,
related
we
to
can go
him.
We
there.
can go back, but what if the library caught on fire or something?
Okay, I will do one thing then. We put on one phone, we put the logs that work. On the other, we put the logs that don't work.
Exactly,
Okay.
smart guy. Not my
So
fault.
Not my
no.
phone.
I can't get the corrupted ones because I have the contact of the police. And the
Okay, you can
FBI.
use mine. I don't mind. I barely use it
work with
either
it.
way.
Okay, so I
You
put
said
the
you didn't have a
corrupted
phone
file.
before we could.
I have a small one. It barely works.
Oh, you're a liar.
Of course I am. How the
We
fuck
can-
do
we could.
How do you hope
Okay,
I manage
so-
my things here? You know,
So,
fake it
yeah,
till you make it.
I put the corrupted ones onto Wicked's phone and the normal ones on mine, and I lock the computer.
You
I
lock-
turn it off.
Locked
I
out.
turn
Okay,
the
you
computer
locked the
off
computer. Okay.
with the key.
with the
you-
key.
You turn it off.
Okay, so and I go back, I lock the door, I put it in my pocket. And yeah, around
Okay, and you go to.
The graveyard.
the graveyard.
Okay, sounds good to me. You guys leave the library now with the clues you think you needed to talk to Lourenço. You see Ezra sit on the front seat with Eleanor next to her, and she asks, how do we get there? Do you have a map?
We do.
Wicked
do?
has a map.
Okay. Can you give it to me?
Yeah. Can
He
I?
gives
Can
a
I?
map, and she says, Eleanor, can you give me directions?
Yeah, you
What is
just need to
happening?
read the map.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, she handles.
Jesus.
She looks at you
Why
in
did you-
confusion, like,
Yeah.
and she gives you a message. Okay, let's go meet this old guy. And she starts the car, and you guys go to the graveyard. Eleanor, can you roll for me?
No.
Yes, can you roll for me?
Properly
Investigation, I guess.
25.
25. Okay, you guide.
Bro, what the
You guide
I'm telling you,
Ezra.
She's
You-
cheating.
You guide Ezra smoothly. You know exactly where you're going. You've also been there before, so you kind of recognize some of the places. And you arrive at the graveyard. It's starting to get dark a tiny bit. And that's where we're ending tonight's session.
There's going to be a fight on the next episode, I swear.
Oh my god, that was fun. The PC
It
thing.
wasn't. No, it wasn't fun.
I
It
loved
wasn't
it. I
fun.
love the PC part.
No, I
Bro,
knew
I swear I
it
knew
would
it.
reset. I knew it.
I'm gonna
I
tell
was
you.
wondering, like, how do I have 2 computer engineers in my party and they don't know that when you fail a password, it resets after a little bit?
It depends, and that's why
It's
me
an
and
old computer.
Rodzilla
Yeah,
were
yeah.
so confused
Especially
about it.
because it's an old computer.
Exactly.
Especially because it's an old computer. Old computers don't do that.
They don't
Yeah.
just lock you out.
Some of them. That's why.
Depend-
but that's the
dep-
thing. Me and Rodzilla, we were
You
overcomplicating
were
stuff.
overcomplicating stuff.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
depends on the security, and then we. may
It's a
have been
library
thinking
where a
about-
guy works in a
But he
small
yeah,
works
city.
with the occultist shit, like
It
what
just
the...
it just locks you for
Jesus.
30 seconds
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
No,
It's like
yeah, totally. It
when
was
you
stupid.
go
It
to you
was
go to a library in your school or
Yeah,
something like this,
exactly. One
it
of
would
those
just
computers.
normally lock,
Yeah.
and there's no way to recover, so
Yeah.
it had to be like that.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. After that, I don't smoke, but I had the urge to go because I was so fucking stressed.
Me too.
I was just waiting for you to put any. I was
Jesus
rooting for you to fail so I could tell you that it would reset. Because if you had input 92 from the beginning, you wouldn't have
That's
known.
why you
wouldn't.
asked.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked, like, are you sure? Because
I knew it was
I
my
wanted to see you
thought that she
fail.
was messing with
knew.
us.
Yeah,
I knew it.
That was crazy.
The ferret, fuck us.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ferret. You were trying
Next
to make me
time-
choose. You guys were trying to make me choose. That's crazy.
Next episode.
You
we're
asking
gonna make
Ezra
it.
to make you choose, and I'm like, bro, I know the answer. Why would I choose? No, I didn't lie. I got an 18 on the dice with the ferret. I showed it on
Oh,
the
Jesus.
on the stream. Yeah.
Oh, I can see.
I could have. I didn't think about that, but I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. Yeah. So thank you guys for playing. What did you think of this episode? I had
Rest
a
up.
lot. I had a lot planned for
No.
today, but the PC was just so time consuming. Figure out the PC. So I guess we'll have to save the rest for
Yeah.
next Wednesday. You
I
guys are
need a
doing
friend.
amazingly. Hmm?
I made another friend. So.
A kid, and
Yeah,
you gave him
and
a
kids,
you
so
gave him
I
a
really tell you
dinosaur.
what's going
And
on.
ferrets.
Yeah,
pigs.
she's like Snow White, you know, like
Yeah.
with the birds
Making-
and
I'm walking
Making
to
an
the
army.
street with all the animals.
Yeah, that's literally Victor.
But in
Okay.
Italian,
Right.
of course.
Okay, thank you for playing. I appreciate it. We'll see you all next Wednesday for some more Veiled in Darkness. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.